Welcome back, everyone, to episode 93 of Unravel. Today, we're going to be picking up where we last left off, which was the moment and the following morning after the Battle of Illinor happened. You had followed the orcs. By the way, it's really warm in here, so we have ventilation on that. Maybe the buzzing.
The bees.
You had followed the dwarves and elves to the orcish camp. You had surrounded it, and throughout the night been pelting it with the recaptured trebuchets and catapults.
Yeah, we did.
The following morning, you all prepared yourself after a good night's rest to engage in the last stand of these orcs that attacked Illinor. Nesrin moved forward before the charge actually happened, giving a bit of a disclaimer before casting a very high-level magic spell, summoning 3 massive meteors that crash down into the camp, shatter into bits and pieces, creating a lot of openings for people to charge in. You had also summoned a large angel, George had, in exchange for the construction of a much larger Church of Moradin in Illinor, as will be provided by the king and his camp. You then began the charge, and while you were charging, an open gate ahead of you, you saw a lightning spark in the distance, kind of like jump through the charging line and over the palisade that's been constructed around this camp. As I said, the front gates were already open for you. Dwarves come with you, trying to clear a bit of a path, but eventually there is a stretch of open path between the front gate and the inner wall in which the command structure is set. That's what you're trying to get to. It is some 500 feet away. So the way that we're going to do this is I'd like for all of you to roll initiative, and the charge from the eastern gate to the command structure wall is going to be run like a chase scene. You guys will notice in a second how we're going to do that exactly.
Do I roll separately for the angel? I think
the angel doesn't. You can just fly there and will be for this specific instance unaffected, so you don't have to run 2 characters.
But he wouldn't
Cherry.
No, he wouldn't. For the same reason, he would stay out of any danger, but also not be alone. Just to kind of keep it concise.
Otherwise, I got an angry DM.
What'd you do?
I've got my dice tray.
I mean, I have 8 of those.
My dice is
Wait,
three.
no, 5. But I don't use them.
I mean, sure, why not?
You have more.
Maybe you could use them.
Thank you. No.
Nah.
Why are you so mean?
First I'm gonna roll, then I'm gonna see.
Mag je die ook? You're the one
When you
I
make a
pushed your
stealth,
what?
you can expand secure die and add
No,
to
I
roll.
didn't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
put your cheek.
So,
Is she cheek?
I suppose before...
DM?
Real face.
Yes, but
I have a big
question about using the superiority die for ambush. When here it states when you make a stealth check or roll for initiative, you can expend 1 superiority die and add it to the roll, provided you aren't incapacitated.
Can you make that before, after, or during the roll? Or when do you make that?
I'll allow you to make it after.
That's nice.
See.
Okay, no.
Let's do that.
What's
All
your
set
Yeah,
with
I'm the
long
one
faces.
who-
It's vaping time, bitch.
Woohoo! That's a high one. Okay,
That's one less than I have.
so you have 20.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jokes in you.
Well, that's great. Then we are in front. We are always together in front, and we're always next to each other.
Okay, 5 players.
I
Yes.
think that's time for Novan to add me.
I would like for 25 to 20.
Had a short or long rest?
Yeah, we did. We had a long rest.
Long rest. Okay. 25 to 20. Just.
One thing.
Is it with initiative? Is it like initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
25 to 20, I have a 21.
Now I have a 20.
I just said.
I mean, I can pretend I got a 20, but that's
21 and 20?
Yeah.
21, 20, 20 to 15?
Sad.
15 to 10?
Oh, live.
12,
I rolled
11.
a net 1 and I kept falling because
Oh,
you don't have to
okay.
look at it.
There you go.
That's fair.
But-
Put you in the
that's
back
fair.
then.
But I knew I had the net 1 and I was like, I'll keep rolling. And then I rolled a net 20. I was like, I want to look at this, but I didn't roll
That's
it.
why you said you can pretend you have it.
Right.
Yes, I can
Good.
pretend I have 20.
So the way this works, it's like a chase, but the only way to you can the chase can end in two ways. You can either reach the inner wall, at which point your chase ends, or you can run away. There are two options.
Why would one run away?
It's possible. You have to make a distance of 500 feet, and every time you do something, you roll, and that will maybe affect the person after you. So.
Oh.
Also, you can choose to dash, but you can only do that an
Knock
amount of
me
times
over.
equal to 3 plus your Constitution modifier
I'm sorry.
before you start
Knock me
making
over.
saving throws against exhaustion.
Okay.
I hope everybody understood that.
The last part I missed, but wait, I'll figure it out on the
Right.
fly.
So, as the angel flies overhead, you all begin to
bitches.
make your way that direction.
One direction.
Let's see. Zero,
two
you're going to be the
directions.
last, so I need you to roll a d12 for the complication that Chera may run into. Or, sorry, d10. Sorry, d10.
Well,
Can I
Jens-
pretend it was a d12 and roll the 10?
No?
Damn.
Sorry, my bad.
Then it's a 1.
1, okay.
You die.
So, Chera,
Just instantly.
as you guys are moving in behind the first line of
In
dwarven
the
elven attackers, they kind of fan out, having to stop some of the orcs from approaching you. However, one of them could not be stopped, and as you make your way towards the gate, one orc comes up to you. He's going to make an attack against you.
Can I use his face to jump off as a jumping platform?
You can try, but first he's going to, as part of his complications, he will attempt an attack,
Yeah, that's fair.
which he very well may miss.
And then you just run over him and use his face as a jumping point and
Yeah.
I think
I'll
that
use
does
his face
miss
as a-
with an 11.
That
does
misses.
miss.
In that case, how do you want to proceed on your turn?
Well,
There
I
is an
wanna-
orc within 5 feet, so just so you know that.
Well, I'm assuming I'm still running, so I want to
Yes.
use my speed to jump and
Yeah.
plant my foot in his face and jump again.
Okay.
Just
You
to
are-
jump over him, basically.
Sure. I'll allow you to do it in two ways. Either you can choose to disengage, and then you won't have to make any kind of check, or you can make an acrobatics check to see how well you do that. And depending on how well that acrobatics check goes, he may or may not get an opportunity attack, but you will have your action to dash if you want to. Dash or disengage or do anything else.
Yeah,
It's
my
risky, but it's
acrobatics
way
is
more
not that
fun.
good.
Oh, really? Oh wait, athletics, of course.
Can I do athletics?
I'll allow you to do. I'll allow you to do athletics with using your dexterity, meaning if you're proficient in athletics, you get your extra proficiency bonus. If you're not proficient in
That would be
acrobatics,
better.
It's +6 then,
Yeah, would
right?
have put it in +6. Yeah.
because sure, I'll allow athletics, or I'll allow athletics, but using your dex.
Yeah.
But the bonus is if you're not
Instead of your
proficient in
strength.
acrobatics, you get your proficiency bonus.
Try
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
mean-
say it's the more fun option.
Or you have to use your action to disengage. But if you do the
That's-
acrobatics, you don't have to
it's-
use your action to disengage.
I mean,
It's only useful
what
if
is
you
my
want
s-
to use your action to dash.
why not?
Oh no.
I mean, I have 55 feet of movement anyway, so I feel like I can disengage.
Want to disengage?
Yeah, I'll stay closer to the party and
Okay.
disengage, and then just use his face as a
Sure. So as
jumping off.
he swings at you, slams his axe into the ground as he's trying to pull it out. You kind of
Step on
step
the
on the axe,
axe.
step on his face, jump off, and before he even wrenches his axe from the ground, you're miles away, and there's a dwarf in front of him to fight.
I'll spin around with the bird and
Very
spin
well.
back and keep running.
Then I need you to roll d10 for the complication for Novan.
Yes. Let me roll.
Sorry, no, you still use your action to disengage, but you run your full distance, right?
Yeah.
And so you keep track of it, maybe it's a little easier. You're 500 feet away minus your full movement in that case. So
Right.
It's 45, right?
55.
55.
450. You have 55 feet of movement?
Yeah.
So it's
In that case, you have-
I used those boots of those
Ah,
boots of swords.
right.
Okay. So so you are 445 feet away from the.
So
From the gate.
245. No,
No,
445.
Yeah, 445.
You want to keep track for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That's how far you
Will
are.
help.
Yeah. So,
That's a 2.
A 2, very well. So, Novan,
Yeah.
So we
As you are- charging forth into the fray, you see Chera majestically jump off an orc's face.
Yep.
But as you focus your attention back towards the center of camp, you see a lot of small black dots in the distance going your direction. As a barrage of arrows comes
no.
upon you, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Luckily, I'm proficient with that.
That helps, that helps.
I am. That's a 10. I roll pretty
10
shitty.
is indeed pretty shitty.
Which
You
means
have a shield, right?
I have a shield, but
It's a dex save, sadly. You suffer 11 points of piercing damage as the arrow barrage catches you in a few places between your armor, but after that you muster through. What do you want to do with your turn?
I want to use my action to dash to stay close to
Yeah,
Chera.
actually, you're in front of me then. A little bit.
You get to use
Oh,
your
60
right.
feet.
Yeah, but
55 feet.
yeah, but I don't know what happens next, so
Yeah, no, but it doesn't matter. But you'll be close to me anyway.
yeah, exactly. So I want to, if there's no one around me anymore, I want to use my action to dash. To get
Yeah, no, not at the moment, so you can dash. Just
Yeah.
keep track. 3 plus your con modifier, that's the amount of times you can dash before you have to make saving throws against exhaustion.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
That's
440
yeah.
for me.
Alright, so as you push your shield up, a few of the arrows puncture through and into your armor, but feeling almost no pain, you continue through. I need you to roll d10 for the next complication. For George.
What is 3?
1, 2, 3.
It's 3!
Hell yes.
we're counting up.
We're
I don't
counting
know.
up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry in advance.
Is it a 3?
Yeah,
It's a
that's what.
3.
Okay, very well. George, as you make your way towards the center of the camp, a nearby fire, the wind direction changes. It blows a large amount of smoke in your direction. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw or become blinded. For a little bit.
Get it, that was right.
I think so. 4. So it's 15.
15?
No, you're. Aren't you?
Wait, it's
proficient?
really
better.
15?
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's like
You
a
sure?
decent
Sure,
roll.
that
It's
is
not
really
bad.
good. That is really good. However,
That's
it
a
is
fail.
just not enough.
Yeah.
As you become
16.
blinded by the smoke until the end of your next turn. However, you are blind. What do you want to do for the rest of your turn?
Well, I guess blind, you just
Run forward.
run forward.
Okay. You're charging
But-
through the smoke. Eyes
I
very
guess
closed.
dodge. She'll be a little bit like as he pulls up the shield to like do the smoke, but just
Okay.
not fast enough. I'll just dodge action as well.
Very well. Your total movement is how much? Because you had items. 30 now,
30.
right? So
Yeah.
30 feet closer to the 500.
3 feet. Okay.
Alright, George, go ahead and roll a d10. If you roll a 4,
7.
That's so
Damn,
disappointing.
Not a 4.
Angie, as there's no complications for you, the road open for you, opened by your allies. What do you want to do?
There you go.
I
That's
just,
actual team.
I just moved my 30 feet.
Just a 30? What do you want to do with your action?
Do I see something in distance?
Then
Like
1, 2,
six
3 again.
of enemies.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
None that are currently really charging towards you. The road is pretty clear at the moment. But you can hold your action in case something does happen.
I want to hold my action before someone gets in range to cast. I guess.
Sure, but if your next turn starts and you haven't cast the spell, if
Yeah,
you use
but
a spell slot,
cantrip.
it's gone.
I think.
Yeah, you can hold that.
I'll use fireball.
Okay.
Or-
So, for example, if an orc charges somebody else, you will immediately cast. Okay, very well. So 30 feet for Angie. Angie, roll a d10 to see what Zira's going to have to go up against.
What's a 4?
We'll find out.
What's 9, I think?
Haven't rolled that one yet.
2.
2.
Oh.
Zira, as you're charging ahead, a few small beads
Yeah.
of darkness in the distance grow closer and closer as a barrage of arrows in your direction. I need to make a dex save.
13.
13, however, is not sufficient.
Who would have guessed?
Significantly less armor than most of your party members. The arrows fall down upon you, suffering 13 points of piercing damage.
How-
Could
how
you
is-
use the?
How is it even possible? Like, I am so small.
Yeah, but it's just a wave of arrows. That they don't aim them directly towards you. There's a couple of dwarves
It's like
next to you that
rain.
are also being hit.
It still hits you.
Where's the?
Just dance in it.
Where's the carpet?
Just like rain.
I don't have the carpet with me.
Just dance.
Oh.
in the hole.
Okay.
Because I forgot to take it out.
Be like tigers in Kung Fu Panda.
But that's what happens to you, Zira. And then, what do you want to do?
I
think that's too much here.
Keep running forward.
Running forward? Very well.
But,
Play one.
I'll make myself a little bit more speedy.
Okay, so you
And
You can
as
catch
suddenly
the
I start
arrow and throw it
dancing.
back.
Okay.
haven't used it
That's a
much,
bonus
but it's
action
fun.
or an action.
That's a bonus action.
Okay. And then you have an action and your full movement. How far do you move then?
Fucking, I dash. I wanna be up front. I wanna be the fastest.
Right. Keep in mind of the amount of times you can dash. But how far do you go then?
80 feet.
80 feet, very well.
80 feet?
If
You
you
are
cast the
front
spell
then.
and dashes,
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
You're at front then.
go ahead and roll d10 to see what's going to happen to Chera.
Okay, let's see.
Not for long. Huh?
At 3.
Hey,
3.
fire.
Smoke from a nearby fire is blown in your direction. I need you to make a
Fire.
Constitution saving throw. Be blinded until the end of your next turn.
Alright.
I wear glasses. How does that work for me?
Covered.
That's a 15.
It's not great still.
15.
It's the same
15
as George
is a fail, which means you are blinded until the end of your next turn. However, what do you want to do? It is clear around you. However, you don't hear anybody except for Nova close by,
and Jira at front.
and Zero who like
Yeah.
move past.
It heard a small footstep.
Yeah.
I'll run.
Like music.
I am dancing on a beat. I'm
Alright,
running on a beat with dance moves.
I'll follow the small footsteps
Like
and
heavy feet.
use my action to dash.
Action and dash. Very well. So second dash, keep track of that, and you
No,
get
first
another.
dash.
Oh, first dash.
I didn't
well,
dash the first
Very
time.
well.
So?
That's
110 feet.
110 feet.
So 110 feet closer to you, and I need you to roll a d10 for Novan.
10.
Novan, without any complications, the road is clear ahead of you. The smoke that caught Chera blows past without any effect on you. What do you want to do?
Do I have anything to run faster? I guess I don't, but... Oh, run, Forrest, run!
I mean, you could have gotten the speedster souls as well, but like.
Yeah.
It was
It's the
like-
downside of being absent.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can spend your money for telekinetic movements.
I can also fly, but that's shame of the Psy die. No, I'm just gonna dash.
Yeah, go
I
ahead
can
and
do that
subtract
a few
the
times.
60 feet, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
And I need you to then roll a d10 for the next person as Jord.
Oh,
You
okay.
dodging Bill, which will last for a bit.
Left, right?
In case somebody attacks you, you are
Yeah.
dodging.
Dashes, it was the
3?
modifier of your constitution,
Yes,
right?
plus 3.
Plus 3.
That's the amount of times you can dash
Oh,
before
okay.
making Constitution saving throws against getting
Oh,
yourself.
then you have 4 left.
That's another 3.
Another 3. So, Jordan,
fire!
you're,
Yeah, that's the
you begin to.
It's
There's
another
smoke.
die,
Where
but
am I
I still
walking?
rolled
There's
three.
smoke. You begin to dodge, and then you slowly continue. There's just smoke everywhere. Go ahead and make another con
Smoke
save.
from my check.
There's
Come
just
on.
smoke everywhere.
Because you will stay blinded during this turn. But let's see
Ah.
if you stay blinded until the next one as
Do I have
well.
disadvantage against this actually, or is that only like dex save?
No, this is a Constitution save, so not for dodge. Dodge is only dex saves, I'm pretty sure.
No, but I mean the disadvantage. But then it's
No, this. Sorry?
20.
21 is a success, so you at the end of your turn you will be no longer blinded. But what do you want to do? You are blinded, you were dodging.
Well, considering I'm still blinded, I guess I'll dash this time around.
Okay, so another 60 feet off of George. And I need you to make a dex save. Or I need you to roll a
then,
d10. No, I need you to roll a d10.
I rolled a 4 this time.
Finally!
4.
Hey.
3, 4.
So, Angie,
You should roll
as
5
you-
then.
as you stay a little bit further behind than the rest, readying your firebolt in case you see any orcs charging out of the camp, you're slowly making your way forward though. Mud threatens to slow you down. I need you to make an athletics check, where your speed will be halved until the
Mud.
end of your turn.
Oh,
Why
thank God.
do you have to make the athletics
What?
check?
It wasn't me.
Yes.
It's a 19.
19 is success. The mud does not affect you. What do you want to do?
I run 30.
Okay, you run another 30.
And I'll hold my action again.
Okay, very well. Another firebolt, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Very well. So another 30 feet from Angie. Then I need you to roll for Zira.
That is fine.
3.
If you
3. Zira,
I
as you're
wear glasses.
as
How
you're
does
running
it
ahead.
work?
Blinded, right?
Yeah.
You have advantage.
You are canonically wearing glasses.
How much did you run? Did you
I'll allow you. I won't give you advantage. It's a bit too much. I'll let you add a
Did you
d4
Yeah.
because it's so specific, and for just this one's instant. It's not gonna be for every type of gas. Just
No,
this
no,
one instant.
Specifically
Yes,
for
yes.
for my
Smoke.
eyes.
Yes.
For smoke, for my eyes. It will never be for any other. Well, that's Constitution, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You are unaffected. You can still see as clear as you would. I mean, there's smoke and bits, but you can still see the shapes of the camp around you. What do you want to do with your action and movement? And bonus action, possible.
I shall keep running.
You're going to keep running? Very well.
Oh,
Shall keep running.
So another 80 feet.
Yes, I can dash quite a bit.
Okay. By the way, let us know when somebody arrives. I have no
Yeah,
idea
how
at this
many
point.
times could you dash?
An amount of times your Constitution modifier plus
Six.
3, and after that you can still
Yes,
dash, but
right.
you'll have to make saving throws, Constitution saving throws against exhaustion,
80 feet.
Oh!
So it's-
which you can very easily succeed. The DC starts at 10. So.
But now we know, every time there's smoke that might blind us, I get that D4.
During this chase, I'll
Shira
allow
and
it.
Zira are the closed, by the way, now.
Because I
Okay.
canonically wear
That's
glasses all the goddamn
335
time.
feet.
Alright.
Sure.
Zero, I need you to roll a D10. Underground.
Another
Another 3.
Another 3.
More
Shara,
fire.
as there's still fucking smoke everywhere. I need you to make another con
Yeah,
save.
we see smoke.
Yep.
It's pretty nice done. Nice
It's
done.
mainly from the explosion of when the 3 meteors came crashing down. They exploded outward, and there's chunks and bits that landed everywhere. Don't touch that.
That's more
That
like it.
lit
Yeah,
the
we
camp
take
on
off my
fire in
glasses.
many areas.
So this is smoke then.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, you're-
Yeah,
What'd you get?
a 28.
28. You're unaffected. What do you want to do with your action? With your turn?
Wipes in the
I'll run.
You're running.
Yeah.
Very well.
So
So
dash
that's
Yeah, that's,
So another
so that's
110 feet.
another 110.
225.
Then I need you to roll as Novan. See what happens to you.
A 6.
6. As no complications. Once again, a free open road
Okay.
ahead of you. No
So
crowd
10,
guns.
7, and 6 are no complications.
Yeah, I like it.
What do you want to do with your turn? Just dash?
Yeah, maybe
Very
he
well.
switch rooms.
Go ahead and add that for yourself. Now roll a d10 for George.
I'm rolling another to see if I get
More
something
smoke.
other than 3.
Smoke,
Please.
smoke, smoke. There's a lot of
A
smoke.
2.
Dude, George,
Aerobrush.
you are no longer dodging
Dex
because you
save.
dashed.
Yeah.
So as you come out of the smoke, being able to see again, and you see all these like little black dots going in your direction.
I can see. I don't want to see.
As you hide behind your shield.
18.
18 is really good. It's success, which means you suffer half damage. You only suffer 4 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, let's try. That's
So that's like.
You only suffer 4 points of piercing damage, as you can then continue. What do you want to do with your turn?
Well, there were just arrows thrown at me, but
Yes.
I do have a shield and I'm pretty capable, so I'm like, we'll dash some more. We'll try to keep with the group a little.
Okay, another 60 feet.
Yes.
Then I need to roll d10 for Angie.
I'm gonna roll something really good for you, 7.
Yeah.
7, no complication, as
You're
you
welcome.
once again have an open, clear area ahead of you.
Yeah.
also gonna You're on the feet behind.
Yes.
I
95.
run and I dash.
You run and you dash. Farrell, another 60 feet for Angie. And then I need you to roll.
Seeing that I'm being left behind.
Every
You
one
are
of us
being
is
left behind a
beneath
little
the
bit.
400
I
feet.
rolled like good for you.
A 4?
Every one of us is beneath the 400 feet.
400 feet.
Yeah.
I said 100. I was like,
No,
oh.
400.
4?
4.
Ooh. Zira, as mud threatens to slow you down, and needs to make an athletics check.
We can
Natural 20, so an 18.
As you-
almost fill it to the table. I
As you
guess.
skip your way through the mud, not affecting you at all.
I dance on exactly the dry spots.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Just
5, 8,
perfectly.
and 9.
What do you want to do?
I
Yeah.
keep
Yeah,
dashing
those-
You dash
forward.
again, so another 80 feet for Zira, and then I need to roll d10 for Chera.
80 for.
It's an 8.
8. Chera, no complications this time as the smoke
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
has
she's
cleared
Ten,
completely.
almost in
8,
front with you.
7,
Yeah.
and 6.
I don't
I
think.
didn't expect that.
What do you want to do?
The athletics,
I'll just keep dashing.
Another
If
110 feet.
there's not nothing
No
there,
complications, but you do have to roll to see what happens to Nova.
I dash another 100.
Okay, 115
Yes.
for Chera right now.
I'll be within 5 feet of the end. If I dash another time.
Let me see.
That's a 6.
6 as Nova. For you, no complications. The road clear ahead of you. What do you want to do?
Again, well, another dash it is.
Go ahead.
So 60. And it's 2.
You all keep charging for the battle ensuing around you. Path is clear. However, there's a small palisade ahead of you with a currently closed gate. That's what they're shooting you from. We'll get to that in a moment.
I've been screaming all this entire time.
Slowly
No,
down.
no battle cry.
Yeah,
Or
no, battle
battle
cry.
cry.
Yeah, battle
Yeah.
cry.
Ah,
In the
okay.
balls. I've
Or
been
the
screaming in the
balls.
balls the entire time.
Hey, go ahead and roll d10 for George. Arrows.
It's a 4.
For George, as Mud threatens to slow you down, I need you to make an
Roll higher
athletics
than-
check.
Sorry.
I'm
Every
not
time
good
I
at
need to make a
those.
check.
Neither am I, but
Thank God, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, very
See,
well.
You nailed them.
You
Better at
sludge
that
through the
than us.
mud, no problem at all.
Still.
I have a -2 on them.
What do you want to do with your turn?
I will dash.
Another dash, go for it.
Right.
Yeah,
He's at 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. George, go ahead and roll for Angie.
I'm gonna roll low. 5.
5. Angie, a little bit behind. While you're running, you encounter wooden spikes set up as defenses. I need you to. You have two choices. You can either use 30 feet of movement to carefully walk around it, or you can attempt to make an acrobatics check to clear it without any problems. However, if you fail, you suffer a bit of damage.
Fuck it, I'll feel high and mighty and I'll use acrobatics.
Make an acrobatics check in that case.
That's a fucking dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So a bit of smoke passed. These spikes arise from ahead of you. You jump up, set your foot on the supporting beam of this structure, and you quickly hop over
Very
without any issue.
like.
Yeah.
And then you almost face plant in the mud, and then you then you get up and continue, but you don't
Roll
suffer any damage
stumble.
nor any subtractions from your movement. So what do you
I'll
want to do?
run another 60 feet.
Another 60 feet for Angie, and then I need you to roll for Shara.
For me.
5.
Sorry, for Zira, you're right. 5. Zira, as you're far ahead, you jump through the mud, you see all these clear patches, you look back up, and there's a bunch of spikes there. I need you to, again, either choose to use 30 feet to walk around it, or you can attempt an acrobatics check to clear it without any downsides, but if you fall, you suffer a little bit of damage.
I mean, I can take the damage if I fall.
Very
which I
well.
probably will.
Go ahead, and
16.
16 is a success, small enough, you dash underneath these
I go
spikes.
under.
And as you slide underneath, you come out on the other side, clear as day. What do you want to do with your turn?
I just keep on dance running.
Dash in another 80 feet.
Also, I immediately see what kind of dance move I do for it. I'm like,
Quick slide, and then
I do a little slide. So I'm
Right. I need you to roll for Chera.
You can dash
Mass
away,
murder.
10.
10. Chera, as you can continue without any complications, what do you want to do?
I'll dash.
Okay, you dash.
but then
Very.
you are at 5 feet distance.
Nice. You're not out of the woods yet because you need that 5 feet. But I
I'm
do, need
like
you
the
to,
wall is here.
I do need you to roll for Novan.
Yes. 5.
Oh, that-
5. As one for you as well, spikes appear in front of you. Some you hadn't spotted in this dimple in the mud. I need you to either make an acrobatics check or use 30 feet to walk carefully
I'm
around.
gonna do this acrobatics.
Go ahead and make the
Everyone's
acrobatics
nice.
check. Everybody can try to make it.
That's a 22.
22. How do you clear it? Because we know Angie, we know Zero. How would you do it?
Well, I'm pretty
Novan's a little
athletic,
new.
so I would just jump. Wait, it's like spikes?
It's basically like these spikes on the map, the ones that are like that.
But I'm over them then. Or between
You're
them.
jumping over them.
I guess so.
You can
yeah.
you can either jump over them or in between them, because some of them point back. But that's the case. Zero is small enough to go in.
It goes through
I
them.
just. I
Yes,
just
if you
did
suffer
a
damage.
cool
Well,
slide
I'm
under
also a
them.
bit dexterous, so I will do
Okay.
pretty cool.
With a
And
safe
I'll go
step-
out and I'm like,
With a
Let's
safe
continue.
step between the spikes, you make your
Take
way
your time.
very quickly over it. You jump a little bit, you have that psionic jump a little bit, and you slowly, safely make your way to the ground and continue running. What do you want to do with your turn?
another dash.
I don't get to roll for anything. And I need to roll a d10.
Twice. The arrow.
I want to roll more.
Let's see, I'm at 200 feet right now.
We're just too cool.
That's true.
That's a 10 for George.
10, George, no complications. You finally managed to. You have a clear stretch of path ahead of you. What do you want to do? A dash. Another 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need you to roll.
230 for the
For
George.
Angie.
Watch me roll the lowest.
It's 10.
I had nothing.
Angie, no, no
wait.
complications ahead of you.
No,
What do
wait,
you want to do?
nothing. No.
I want to dash.
Fine. Angie dashes
die.
once again for another 60 feet. And then I need you to roll 4 0.
That's 240. No, 260, so yeah.
That's a 4.
0. As
Okay.
mud at your feet threatens to slow you down, I need you to make an athletics check.
You succeeded last time.
Let's hope I roll that well again.
Do it again.
No, that's a 9.
Yikes. As your feet begin to mush through the mud below, your speed is halved until the end of your turn. What do you want to do?
Damn it. I'm not gonna waste a dash on that.
No?
No.
So
I'll just go 20 feet.
20 feet, very well. And then I need you to roll 4 Chera.
Jera is at 5 feet right
Yeah, but something may still happen.
now. Yeah.
That's a 6.
6, no complications, as I'm assuming you make your way safely up against the wall.
I mean, yeah, I can look behind and see that they're all like way in the back, like oh.
You are safe up against the
160
palisade,
feet.
arrows being shot over you. You see
at 200.
other arrows flying the
George
other
230.
direction.
And Angie
And you see the other dwarves charging, and elves. You see the cavalry
Can
kind
I
of come
try
in.
to inspire the dwarves again?
You're a little too far away, unless you want to be loud enough for that. But sure, I'll allow you.
Yeah, I want to shout in the balls.
As you do
Or
that, kind of
kicking
like
open the door.
it takes a second as you throw that out there, and at a moment you're like in the balls in the distance. As some of the dwarves begin to pick it up, but you are safely up against the wall. You still have to roll, but you are no longer at danger of being shot at or attacked. I need to roll d10.
Yeah, and I will watch out for if anyone gets close enough. I'll help them. The 2.
2. A barrage of arrows, Novan. As you jump over the spikes, you 3-point land on the ground, and as you get back up again, you see arrows.
Arrows.
Need to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh, that's 2. So it's an 8 total.
8.
Yeah.
You suffer 10 points of piercing damage as you barely get back up, and all these arrows clatter you in the armor.
And I say, for fuck's sake! Before continuing to dash.
Right, go
Last
ahead.
time I can do that, I guess. Yes.
I mean, you can do it. Just make a Constitution save.
Yeah, I could.
How high does
Otherwise,
the
you can get shot again.
How high does the Constitution?
Starts at 10.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
Novan, go ahead and roll d10.
I think.
an 8.
8.
You didn't have that one yet, right?
We did.
I think we have. So,
Oh,
George,
there's
with
nothing
no
happening.
complications.
No,
Oh,
we-
there's no complication.
Oh, then I
I think
dash.
everything above
Right,
a
full
5
dash.
no complication.
Another 60 feet off of George, and then I need you to roll.
Huzzah. I shall roll. 10.
10.
George is in front of 0.
Angie, without any complications.
No.
What do you wanna do?
I dash.
Just 10 feet behind.
Angie dashes as well, another 60 feet.
Catching up.
And then, actually, yeah, considering if you roll, nothing happens to you, so you don't get to roll anymore, I'm afraid. You just roll for Novan now. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
You're too good. Go ahead and roll for 0, see what
Too
happens.
fast.
Too fucking fast.
7.
Too fast.
7.
Too furious.
0, no complications. Finally trudging out of the mud. What do you want to do?
I Speedy Gonzalez away.
Fine, another 60 feet. Or 80 feet. I bet, 80 feet.
So at 80 feet distance.
Woo!
Okay.
One more dash.
Then I need you to roll for Novan.
Yes. That's a 6.
6. Novan, no complications.
You're
What do you wanna do?
welcome.
I would roll the
That's
7.
nice. Shine.
Can you dash again for safely?
No, I cannot unless I make a con save.
Ah, that's only
Probably
I
fine.
very
It's only
much can
this
dash
depends on
once
ability
more
checks,
save.
right?
if you fail, yeah.
Dash.
But it also includes initiative.
I'll try.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 10.
Ooh, that's an 11.
11, very well. You can dash another time without suffering any penalties. However, the next saving throw will be at a higher DC.
Okay.
Then,
Well.
Novin, I need you to roll. For George.
That's a 10.
That's good.
George, still no complications. What do
Then
you do?
we still dash.
Continue to dash. How many more times can you dash?
I can dash. It's your count.
Plus 3.
Then I can dash 7 times. It's the 6, so I can dash 1 more time.
Before having to make con saves.
Yes.
Then I need you to roll for Angie. As Angie is a little behind, I think.
Well, Angie, I'll make it easy for you.
Did it at my 6.
No complications.
I dash.
Right. Angie dashes as well.
Oh, okay.
I can do it
You
4
got it?
more
Let's
times.
just figure out this was my 6th time, so I shouldn't have made it a save yet, actually.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. Then the
Yeah.
DC is 10 next time, if you want to dash.
Yeah,
Right,
nice.
so Angie dash. Angie, go ahead and roll.
That was another 60 feet.
A 3.
Free for me.
3, 4, 0, 0. As smoke from nearby is blown in your direction, you can add to D4, but go ahead and make that saving throw.
Oof, that's terrible.
High
But,
DC. I mean, high thing.
let's see, that is 16.
16 is the DC, at which point you suffer no ill effects. Luckily.
I'm gonna use my last dash to make it.
Okay.
Then you are 0.
Right, so you next to Chera, up against the wall, no longer being targeted by any of the arrows or anything like that, you are safe for now. Which
Victory
means
dance!
I do need you to roll a last time for Novin.
Fucking Fortnite day.
That's 7.
7. Novin, no complications.
Nice.
However,
Now I have to make a check.
yes, and you'll have to roll again, I'm afraid.
Yep, but it's a 10, so.
The DC is only 10, so it's not that bad. Just roll higher than a 4.
Gimme.
Roll a 2.
That's a 9 plus 7 is a 16.
16. No ill effects just yet.
And it's 20 feet, so I have to do one last turn.
Very well.
You have to dash
I
for
need
that
you
one.
to
Yeah,
roll
okay.
for George.
You
Yeah.
have to dash.
The dash.
The dash. That's an 8.
George, an 8. No complications for you. As a straight road ahead of you is clear and well.
Well lit. Well
I
met.
guess
Sure.
my last normal dash.
You're what, into 110 feet right now.
Nice, so another 60 feet for George for his last dash.
So 50 feet left.
Then I need you to roll for Angie.
I always roll 10. That's the same.
6. No complications, luckily.
Dash.
Another dash for Angie. Then I need you to roll for Novin now.
It's a 10.
Novin, no complications. You can dash again if you wish.
Uh,
Or no, you can
I-
move just
I
20 feet,
shouldn't. No, I just moved 20 feet,
Right.
and I know if I should have rolled an action already.
Well, for now, you're out of the out of the chart, so you're fine. Go ahead and roll though for George.
By the way, with Shira and no one, I'll just help them.
Yes, like you pull them in up against the
pull
wall.
them up against the wall.
It's a
I'm
4.
still dancing.
4. George, mud at your feet threatens to slow you down. I need you to make an athletics check.
I'm still doing disco moves.
That's a 10.
The
10.
music in my
Your
head
movement
sometimes
is
changes, and I have
halved
to
until the
change
end
dance
of
with
this
it.
turn.
Well, in that
Some
case,
funky moves.
You dash again. Or use another resource.
It's my head canon that when I use
guess
this spell, I
I
hear music in my
try
head.
to dash again.
Right, I need you to make a Constitution save in that case. The DC is only 10.
Natural one.
You suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Uh,
But at half movement, that means you move 30 feet. Nice, so he gets 30 feet closer to the wall and suffers 1 point of exhaustion.
Does it work like that?
Maybe?
Well, if you move half movement and you don't dash. Oh wait.
No, he does
He
dash,
does dash, but it costs.
but he
him.
suffers an
Okay.
it's
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, ability.
Yeah.
Right.
You're 20 feet away.
Then, Angie. For Angie, I need George to roll, by the way. And then I need Angie to roll for George again. For George. 4. Mud at your feet threatens to slow you down. Make an athletics check.
wow.
It's so stupid that you guys roll the same shit very like often at back to back to back.
4.
4. You are half movement for the rest of this turn. What do you want to do?
You're at 80 feet.
I know.
It's
not
just
worth
gonna
it.
all
Not
be
worth it. I'll just
standing there,
15.
pet belt.
15 feet? Very well. The DC is only 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't roll 10 just now, so you're not gonna do it.
Only
But
with the
still,
dash.
if
I still have 3 dashes left.
Oh, I mean, okay, you don't want to dash because you don't want to use. Yeah.
Actually, dash, because otherwise it takes no.
Oh well, yeah, sure. I'll
You have to
dash.
anyway.
So Angie does dash, but that's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Then Angie, I need you to roll for the last time, probably for Jord, unless he
Yeah.
gets stuck in the mud again.
7.
7. No complications. Tired, you make your way to get to the wall with the rest of your companions. The only person you see now is like with staff in hand. Angie just running full force, being basically the only one in this street, as the vanguard lines have already made themselves behind you. I need you to roll for Angie.
Come on, Angie!
George.
Faster!
I need you to roll for Angie.
I'm not that fast!
Come on in.
How far is Angie away?
50 feet.
50 feet. Okay.
A 1.
A 1?
That was 7.
Oh. I got so excited for a second.
That would have been so fun.
What is the 1? Just.
An orc. An orc.
Did you get to fight with an orc? Alright, no complications.
I dash.
Dash for your very last time.
So then I make it.
Okay.
Woo,
All of you up against the wall. The wall's between like 15 to 20-ish feet high behind you. The gate is closed. What do the 5 of you do to get on the other side of that gate?
Oh, where's best with the fly spell?
How big is the wall?
The wall is thickness you don't know, but between 15 and 20 feet.
How
Like,
high
that's
is
how
it?
high the palisade go. It's not a septic because it's like the tree. Tree stems. What the fuck's a?
Stamps.
Yeah, just stems. Yeah.
Stamps.
Oh, stumps.
The tree, yeah,
no,
the
it's the
stump.
it's
It's
the
the
trees
trees.
themselves.
Oh, that's just trees.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
the-
trees.
It's made out of just like the pointy
Trunks.
bits.
Log.
Logs.
yes.
Yeah, I guess that,
Yeah.
but like at a point, and they vary between 15 and 20 feet.
Okay.
But that already like changes. You know that why there's 20, that's 17, and just 15.
Yeah,
and
okay,
then-
but-
Don't we have climbing gear?
You guys are currently not really being targeted as the arrows are still flying overhead. Every now and again, there's an arrow that lands close to your head as there's also being shot by the elves from the other
Could
side.
me and Novan, could we do like that you
Pyramid?
hoist me up
Yeah,
And
give
then
you.
I then, like,
Angie, give me
hang
a
over the
portable
wall
hole.
and then hoist people up?
I give.
I mean, I can do it.
Between 20 and 15 feet.
I'm strong enough.
Everything.
Jump.
No, I just take out
Yeah,
my
I can
carpet.
jump 15
Oh.
feet, so could I like
I
jump
have to
to
go
Yeah,
for
sure.
the carpet because
Could,
it's
could,
mine.
could,
But it's
could me and Novan like
I just
either
take my
I help
carpet.
There's a
Novan
lot of at the same time.
could I either help Novan up or like Novan help me up,
Yeah, you guys can do
and
that.
then we can like
With
two
your
people up.
passive strength, you guys will be able to at least help each other up this wall relatively easily.
I take out my carpet.
Alright, so Angie has the portable hole, so you guys quickly you can put it up against the palisade and then like kind of go in and take it out.
Yes.
Then unroll the carpet. You have the carpet.
Who can go on carpet?
Everyone can go on the carpet. We'll just go slower.
6 or 8 depends on the amount of people on it.
we're,
So,
we're already over.
yeah,
I'm
George
boarding it.
is already like over it.
like
And then I'll step on the carpet.
Alright, you guys all
With-
make your way to the other side of the palisade, falling back down to 15 feet. Seeing that in bits and places there's orcs standing, small platforms that have been made.
I've activated carpets. It's going to stay on the carpets now.
And this is where you guys find yourselves. So, considering the time, we're going to be taking a break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to start right here. So, thanks for coming out. We'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back to
Welcome.
episode 93 of Unravel. Well, we are about to pick it up as the party jumps over the wall of the inner circle of the Orcish war camp. As you guys do that, I need you all to roll for initiative.
oh,
No, that's shit.
Oh, you sure?
one of us has to roll with disadvantage.
Yes, one of us has to roll with disadvantage.
And I think that's mine.
It doesn't matter. I mean, look, I rolled shit.
It could be lower.
Yes.
You have advantage.
Yeah, I have.
Who
I
would
have
have thought?
Who would have thunk? 25. 1 second.
You're in the middle, and now you.
Looking for Luigi for.
I don't know what they rolled, but they
Yeah,
might just
exactly.
in the same order for us.
I mean, depends if you.
Mm-hmm.
For us, maybe.
I cancel all those.
You don't have
25 to 20.
Natural 20, baby!
30-20.
Natural 20, 30, 20. 20 to 15.
15.
Melvin, what's your dexterity?
That's 14.
Okay. 10 to 5.
Nice.
1 10 to 5?
No.
No.
Or sorry, 15 to 10.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, nobody 10 to 5 either. Yikes.
5-0.
5 to 0 then, I guess.
3.
Natural 1.
Wow, so
Do I
for
roll
us
for the
it stayed
angel
the
as well?
same, except I was from last to first.
What did you have?
Do I roll for the angel as well?
Yes, the angel has its own initiative, I'm pretty sure, as per the spell.
Angel?
Well, he rolled 1 higher than I did. So how much did you have again? 3. 3, okay.
You
Yikes.
will have a 7.
So it's us,
Thank
then
you.
all the enemies,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just
the
you
rest.
guys then all the enemies. Yikes. How much did the angel roll?
7.
Oh, okay, no.
Ah, he breaks it up a little.
He breaks it up a little bit.
A little.
Amazing.
Alright, so you make it to the other side of the wall.
We climbed the big wall.
Wait, these are not ready yet.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Oh, first one. I was like, what?
Oh my god!
We went.
There's lights in there.
Bonus action move.
No, I thought that we went or something.
That's
Yeah.
all you need?
Now I see.
Like a literal switch, you can turn on the light.
They have lights?
I like
Oh,
this.
that is nice.
Oh, those are those vaccine lights, right?
It's just those little candles.
Yeah.
That's ingenious.
I didn't make them, somebody else made them and I bought them.
Buy my bad suit.
No, that's a little disappointing.
But
More
still,
but
it's
yeah,
nice.
basically.
Still, it's still
pretty
awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool that I bought.
Pretty cool you used them.
Capitalism.
Capitalism, goddamn.
Get some.
As long as it
late-stage
wasn't, you know, a big chain corporation, I'm cool with it. Which I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Flying in, we have next to each other Zira and Energy, because you guys are both on the carpet.
Great. I
Wait,
don't
before.
think
Don't worry. I don't see myself either. Oh, now I do.
It's called mirror.
Shira and Novan kind of helped each other to get over, so you guys are here.
My sword up in the air.
George, you jumped over,
Yeah.
so you're gonna be there for now.
I really think this is lit. This combat scene is lit.
God damn it.
What? It really is.
So,
It literally
George,
is,
Thank you.
your angel, we'll put him here for now, because he's kind of like
Yeah.
with you guys, yeah?
Doesn't work.
Oh, it's banged out now.
This is your angel.
That's
Fuck!
Ooh, my.
easy.
He will also be,
Jesus.
he will also be used
God
for
damn,
your
that's a
summon
thick-ass
celestial
angel.
thing from now on. So that's the mini.
That's the mini you were worried about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
It doesn't have legs,
It does.
That is.
but it doesn't.
It does.
It's jumping. It's in the air.
Oh.
See down. So those are the legs.
Those are the legs.
Oh, wait, it's small.
There's the bird. This is just a piece of cloth
Oh, I just.
because it can't actually fly.
No, I thought it was like.
No, fucking bullshit.
I just thought it was floating armor,
No, it's actual dude.
and just that it didn't have any legs or arms, but it's just small.
He's clearly not small.
No, he's not small, but
Definitely
he's
need more
small.
fire emojis.
He's not like huge.
No, but
Right.
like
He's large. You can tell
he's large, but he's not tall.
He's
Well,
short!
He's a dwarf. He's a dwarf.
You wanted to say
It's
that he was
perfect.
short!
Yes.
It's
Yes.
perfect that he's not
I
like
just
a
wasn't. I just didn't pop into my mind.
He's not super
It
tall.
really is
As a
lit
short
because
person, I don't
we
like
are
the
here
word.
with dying heat.
Short's offensive now.
That too,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
Well,
literally
That's
short.
that's
Literally.
No.
That's why.
Yes.
I'm just not
Rebel
tall.
D&D.
That's why he wants to make
Rebel
himself the
literally
tallest
is.
of this group, right?
You've been mentioned.
I really wasn't aiming for that. I
That's
made
just
a
coping.
small human.
It's you
I know. I just really thought that it was funny how last campaign you wanted to be the tallest, and so did I. And this time I wanted to be the smallest, and I always make it work.
She still wants to be the smallest tallest because it's.
He's not gonna be human.
I want to have a big
Exactly.
beard.
Exactly.
That's why you described in your backstory that George had a monster cock.
No! Like, last campaign I wanted to be the tallest as well.
I found it such a weird addition.
So
P.S. Massive
I played
penis.
a large race.
Yeah.
Very clear, he is a problem.
There's these two orcs that are waiting behind it, having like these big hammers, these mauls. And the moment you guys, they kind of like are looking towards the gate. But as you guys jump over, they turn their direction towards you and kind of like switch for a moment as their body begins to morph and they begin to take on more boar-like features. They grow basically a boar's head with tusks.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Bunch of fuckery. Demon fuckery is pretty close. There's these guys on the walls. These are the ones that have been shooting the arrow.
Those are just like Warhammer 40k or hell yeah.
That's the. Do you know that those are also the ones that I've been using so far every time?
Not all of them, right?
Yeah, like all the last all those fights all with these guys.
I didn't notice it that the fight I was there.
Got here.
There's orcs.
They were really surprised that you guys jumped over. That's all you see for now.
Hole?
So, top of the round. Zira, as you fly over on the carpet, there's an orc that kind of like standing there with a bow and goes, oh, as you fly over. Then the fucking diva comes in. George jumps over. The other ones help. The other two help each other over the wall. You're standing there on the carpet.
So
You
now
have
we're
the
the
control.
other two.
What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Okay.
What is this?
We are the other two, yes.
Yeah, and the little fire bits are remaining bits from the meteors that Nestron summoned.
I thought. I'm gonna move towards where Novan and George and everyone is.
Okay.
On the ground, so Angie can safely get up.
George. And you can either choose to.
Wait, because I will go up again.
Okay.
And
That's up to 10 feet of movement.
and then I will. Let's see. I will just try to attack one of the guys.
Which ones?
Let's see. Can I clearly see that guy?
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
He's like 15 feet up, but yeah, you can see.
That's all I need. That's 20 something to hit.
20 something hits, go ahead and roll for damage.
Well, first, I'm gonna roll what type of damage.
That's important to do.
No, maybe I do something very useless.
Yes, you did.
Like poison.
Yeah. Which this isn't.
I mean, they're just orcs, but poisons.
That's 15 points of force damage.
Alright, so as you
That's
kind of
always
like,
useful.
as you all kind of like jump over, he's like still shooting arrows, and it goes, like turns around, then you throw this little orc kind of hits him in the chin. You know, falls backwards off the palisade, and you hear a faint thud on the other side. That one's gone.
That was my action.
Don't
I
laugh
tell
at
Angie
me.
that she can skedaddle off my carpet now.
Okay.
Unless she wants to stay and do some aerial attacks.
I actually want to
Because
do
I'm
that.
skinny?
though.
Then we'll just move
And I-
up for again.
Where do you want to go?
But the slate is in English.
Okay,
Maybe?
since Angie kind of wants to, and
Um,
I feel like we need to be a bit more central so
Flexible.
she can clearly see people.
Oh yeah, no, that's
They
also
see you.
I'm really flexible.
How high do you want to be?
Yoga.
Sometimes. You have a lot of range, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is the max.
Okay,
Most
I'll
important
do
thing is
20
just
for
like
now.
singing.
Then you hit the same.
Just, yeah, it's
And then
singing,
where?
singing and
Like
singing.
here? In the middle?
listen to your
Yeah,
body
there,
or to your voice
yeah.
at that day. What is
So,
okay for you to
Angie
Yeah.
do. So don't force.
and yourselves are on the
That's
carpet
great.
up there.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
That is what.
After Zira,
It's also
Jira.
important. Yeah. How far is that for? How far are they away from me?
Which ones?
Those people.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
Or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Both 35.
I'll take left. You take right. I'll run up the left one.
Okay.
The
15,
ones
20,
on the wall
25,
we're not
30,
aware.
35. Very well.
That's what.
You run up to this like now boar-like, boar-esque orc. Was waiting for somebody to come to the gate, but you guys went over the wall.
I'll rage as a bonus action. Right
Rage.
before I attempt to punch the boar face. Like I want to punch the snoot inside his face.
Go ahead and try.
First attack. It's an 18 plus
That
9.
hurt.
Second attack is it's a 2. Flat the 2 plus that's 11.
The first one crushes his nose because he gets pushed back. The second one sadly misses.
Yeah.
You could just
Roll damage.
go for it.
Let's have multiple things.
I can do this.
I've used the sharpening whetstone, so I have +2 damage on this attack. Plus I have dragon skill, which is 44, right?
Yes. But you used one charge as well. You said that you would just do that.
I've written it down.
So that is 14. That's 16 plus. So that is 16 plus 7, which is 23 plus 2 is 25 points of damage.
And that's magical bludgeoning and lightning, right?
Yeah.
How much? 20?
Each?
How much was it?
It's 25 points of damage.
25. Very well.
Yeah.
That hurts a lot. As you just like, you do indeed like kind of crush the front of the nose. It kind of like droops a little bit, blood kind of coming out of it. After that, it's kind of like stunned for a second.
And then I want to make a bonus action attack.
You use your bonus action rage.
That's true. Never mind. That was my turn.
Very well. After Chera, Novan.
Mm-hmm. Well, you said go right, so I'm gonna go right to that dude, I guess.
Sure. With 35, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 get you there. So you can't get in
Well, I
any
have
range.
something to fix that, so
Good.
lunging attack.
Okay, so you're within.
30 feet.
I want to be within 10 feet of him.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
There's 5 feet in between, so within 10 feet.
Haha. That's nice, I took lunging attack now. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm gonna attack with my longsword.
Go for it.
See if I can do some really good damage. Wait, lunging attack, how does it work? When you make a melee weapon attack, you spend one superior attack to reach the attack. If you hit, you have the superior attack to the attack roll. So that's a d10 I can add. The attack roll. The attack roll to the damage roll. If you hit.
If you hit, then you add it to your damage roll.
Yeah, I
The
think.
damage roll.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that got twisted.
Yeah.
When you typed it over.
Lunging attack, right?
Yeah.
If you hit, you add the spirit attack to the attack's damage roll.
Yeah.
The attack's damage roll, that's how it is.
It's not that high though. It's,
You also added.
if you hit.
Did you add it with to the attack? Oh,
Just
that's
once.
sad. That's sad.
How much is it?
It's 11 to hit. Not enough.
11 does not hit. You
Mhm.
swing wide, it kind of like steps back, it looks more to the right where its ally is being attacked.
Also, you don't use the maneuver then, right?
Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure.
You still do.
When you make a melee attack on your turn, you can expend one superior attack to
Yeah.
increase your reach. And this time you do.
You do expend.
Yeah.
And then
Sad.
the maneuver, it tells you when to add it.
Yeah, and I have no hand free.
Nope.
Then again. Damn you, 30 foot.
Anything else?
Well, I am not long enough there. So, I think so.
Alright, after Novan, the first enemies, which are the wereboars.
Oh, no, there'll be no
Aware.
close enough.
Ah, that's the kind of fuckery.
Where but he's gonna charge.
What?
And
Yeah.
right now I don't have the
Yes,
opportunity to
that
attack, which is
that
a
one
shame.
boar that was
Yeah,
taking a look at
You mean
Chera is gonna go 5, 10,
Oh.
15,
So
20,
leave me.
25.
30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it goes for now. Then it's going to make
Because
a.
you're easily to hit.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
have 20 AC,
Yes,
so...
hits it with a tusk. So it's going to make a tusk attack against you. So this one is an intact nose. It's charging at you with its tusks.
no intact nose?
Intact nose.
Impact nose.
Not great though. 14 to hit.
Misses.
Right. So as he comes
Grab
in,
with the tusk.
yeah, you can like grab one of them. You can like veer off. He then continues to move. His last 5 feet for 35 feet total. He's going to move there. He's going to then make a maul attack against you.
He wanted to attack you so badly he couldn't even wait until he got wasn't put in position for the.
Because he wanted to do the goring rush.
He wants to do the charge.
Yeah,
thing, which
I
he
think
has
for
to run straight for.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That, however, is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
That's with its maul. So there's a large fuck-off hammer that he has. Wait, why am I grabbing extra d6s? I got these pieces.
Oh, wait, I have 5 temporary hit points. You also did it. Did you cut them as well? 5 temporary hit points?
19 points of bludgeoning damage as the maul comes into you, Chera.
Stuff.
I already had 9
Sure.
before.
Oh yeah.
You kind of veer it off to the back. You then feel the heavy thud as the maul just crushes you from the back for a total of 19 points of damage, half to 10. Or, sorry, 9. Then the other one is going to make both of his attacks. First,
Yeah.
he's not going to charge, he's just going to try to hit you with the maul twice. So,
Yeah, so his nose is fucked up as well.
his maul nose is pretty fucked up. So, first attack at advantage. Ooh, 50.
Misses.
Second attack at advantage. Better. 20. Yes, 23.
That's not better. That's a whole lot better. Yeah, that hits.
Not sure if that was a.
Wouldn't even hit me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hit George though. Well, it would, I guess.
You suffer another 19 points of damage, half to 9. On that second strike after the first one misses. Like the first you get hit in the back, which kind of pushes you forward, which kind of like you bump into the guy in front of you, who then misses his first attack. But then when he shoves you back, then whacks you with the hammer. The second attack. That's their turn.
Okay.
Then the next enemy's turn is these guys.
And the one behind the thing? No.
And the two behind those as well. This one is going to shoot at the fucking angel that just flew over him, George. He's going to shoot at the angel.
No! He is not allowed.
He will try. Possibly fail.
Miss.
No. Oh wait, that's not the right stat line. 12. Yes. Down. Alright, then those two are both going to be shooting at the biggest thing that's on the carpet. So he's going to shoot at Angie.
Yeah,
First, that's cocked. First attack is a 18 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, that's shield, so shield stays up for now.
That's just like
Second attack, ooh, 14. So, but the shield, that misses. Then, the one, this one is going to shoot at you, Nova. The one behind the first medlet. Ooh, 8 to hit. Then, that one is, can't really see Nova very well. No, he's gonna shoot at Zira. That's the clearest shot.
Yeah, do it. Coward, do it. I dare you.
8 to hit.
Ha!
So an arrow flies over and past. Two other ones come towards
I just
Angie.
quickly duck.
I just like.
Whoa! I quickly duck and then over the carpet I go like.
Is that your spell casting for shield?
Yeah, basically like. Ah!
Yeah, I shall make one
Nice.
with every
That's
logo
the
in every
that's
hole.
the
And then
component
she
you
fell off the
needed.
carpet.
Also the apple
And then
logo.
she fell off the carpet.
No.
That's
Okay, I
the-
will do that. I'll
She's
find
like,
out if
"Wings!"
That's the start. Ash walking out here,
Oh no, not a cleric.
Sure.
stepping out from the
Fireball.
It's a bitch.
from that it's a big tent actually. I know it looks like stone. I needed to have something that's a tent and has the construction of
So it's flammable.
So if
partially, mostly, yeah. Stepping out of that comes a familiar face.
Oh,
a
yeah.
a very familiar orcish priest.
Oh yeah.
The one that ran away before.
The one that got away.
Haha.
let's
She
I'm gonna get her.
is going to cast a spell on the
Shit.
diva. Because that's some shit that she doesn't want to deal with. I need the diva to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no, it's bad.
As it's going to cast a very familiar spell to most of you.
Finish.
Banish.
No.
That would be so bad.
Let's see.
To be fair, she would have to survive for a minute for it to be permanent.
Charisma save, right?
Yes, charisma saving throw.
Come on.
Real disappointing if I spent like fucking 8 hours to make that thing yesterday.
That's pretty high.
Alright.
That we.
Oh, no, wait, that's a 12.
be a
Never mind.
17.
I thought it was a 17.
I think it's just 7. No, wait, no. It's a 21. My dude is stacked. It's a 21.
Wait, how did it go from 7 to 21?
Because I added a +5 and it is proficient, so it's a +9.
Ah, okay. So it's not 20. How much does that become 21 from
7
7?
to 12.
It went from a
Oh,
17
12.
to a 21, which is that adds
17.
up.
Plus 12, 17.
Yes,
21.
yes. Alright, in that case, he stays. That is, for now, her turn.
Go fuck her up.
I'm gonna go for a sword.
That's the priestess. Then it is the diva's turn.
She will move a little bit out of the way, by the way. She's gonna end. She does end up
Wait,
here.
Eva is on the horse, sir?
No, this is the minions plus the priestess.
Oh, okay.
This is something else.
The Diva will go a little down to the priestess who just tried to banish her.
Within 5 feet? Or just
I think.
down? He has a ranged attack.
Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just go and
Fireball at will.
So he just
will try to make 2 attacks.
does he continue flying within 5 feet, or just go to the ground?
Sort of flying, not exactly.
Nice.
Well, actually, doing landing next to her, like
Here.
intimidating.
So it's in front of her.
Yes.
Nice. So he crashes down there.
Yes, he tried to banish her. That's not.
that's murder or once and for all.
I think I'm
The
gonna
first
go
one is
help
not
you.
that great with a
It's also
16.
good.
Because you
16
need-
does not hit.
The second one is better with a 21.
That
That
actually
does
don't
hit,
do
yes.
anything,
Wow.
but I don't wanna
Just
lose
immune to
too
radiant.
much HP because of that.
She's like me.
Fucking not.
Good
She's
lord,
not.
that for murder.
She's a cleric, it makes sense.
No,
What was that supposed to do?
I'm still half health.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Elves.
So,
I mean, did insult your king, I suppose.
Well, my king. the
28 points of damage.
Of what kind of damage?
This is not mine.
Well, of that,
I don't know, but I'm not from.
21 is radiant.
21 is
7
radiant.
is
Okay.
magical bludgeoning.
So 28 points of damage.
Yikes. As he comes down with the mace, right?
Yep.
Just whacks.
We'll have this discussion after
The first one she kind of like dodges out of the way. The second one just right across the face, cracking some of the splint armor she's wearing, almost knocking her off her feet. That was a fucking hit. That she's almost bloody. Alright. After that though, the tent kind of like rummages a little bit.
It's a
Oh,
wear
no.
tent.
A wear tent, really?
2 legs under
Oh
the
my
tent.
god.
No.
It's just a main object on the tent.
What happens is the front of this tent
Oh no.
Grows legs.
and kind of the side This is the opening.
Where's
Gets
it?
all ripped apart.
Oh no.
I know.
Why am I there?
Well,
I thought you were like, hoo, I'm gonna fuck her up. Where's
Yeah.
that energy?
Want me to go help you?
No, I want to go help you so I can get the fuck away from there. I don't know what's coming out of there.
It's probably big, and I want to fight it.
Stepping out is a
Killer bunny.
large,
Okay.
two-legged, pale skin marked with red orcish runes, a huge-sized monster you've seen once before. As
Oh god, it's.
Bloodbane.
chains around his neck and
I
feet
want to fight it.
comes out of the
Gonna go-
tent,
you have to
ripping
ex-
it apart. With a loud
You can
roar,
take that
stands
sword, come
close, very close to Novan.
Makes me sad.
Dinosaur!
Fight the dinosaur!
To kill it. That makes me sad.
You don't have to.
Okay,
Let's
We are.
Let's not kill the dinosaur.
Or
Let's keep
banish
it
it,
alive.
that's also possible.
Well, we can only banish it for 1 minute.
Yeah, okay.
Unless it comes
Right.
from a different.
It's gonna move.
Maybe it comes from a dinosaur.
It moves
Okay.
here.
Within my space?
It's gonna
Yes.
fire.
Okay. Is it gonna attack me or is it gonna move away?
It does turn towards you. It kind of like
It goes towards your direction and begins to like the head goes down as the body continues to turn.
Is that drifting?
Fire.
Fucking Tokyo drifting to kill
Drifting
you.
away.
He's gonna make a bite attack against you.
Yeah, try.
Deja vu.
Doesn't have
Do
plus
you think
18.
it would have resistance to
That's pretty
lightning
bad.
damage?
I have no clue. It's a T-Rex.
That
Oh,
is
right.
a
I want to go up on top. of it.
22.
So do I.
It hits.
But I'm not gonna leave my carpet.
I am gonna
So
try.
it has a good bonus.
More dice.
That sounded loud. God
I'm
damn.
gonna use one of these two.
Farah,
freaky
you can't
spells.
do that. You really can't.
I'm gonna use one of these.
I'm pretty hungry.
You call lightning, please.
I'll have to shit.
Wait, no, I thought it was a chain line.
Can't.
No,
Call
the other.
lightning.
The call lightning is the cloud.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Would
But
you-
I'm a tempest.
What was that?
And another group.
Did you cast call lightning?
No.
Cast a cold lightning.
You maybe? Call lightning?
Best call. Cast.
No, I thought someone cast call lightning.
There was
Only one
something
did.
with clouds they figured.
Yeah, I was thinking with
Oh,
clouds.
no, when
Meteor.
Nestrin summoned the
No, but after
meteors,
that.
that collected a bunch of clouds that began to rain.
But after that.
There was thunder began to happen, and there was lightning jumping through the northern side that
Oh.
attacked. There's lightning that jumped.
I made connections in my head then.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm
Yikes!
gonna cast call lightning.
You suffer 41 points of piercing damage
Yikes.
as the massive. Kind of imagine Jurassic Park just comes down upon you. As the body turns, the tail with runes all across, all the way to the final tip, whips around. Is going to make an attack against you, Charlie. Against Zira for.
I'm not
So you can't attack the same person twice, sadly. A 16 to
Can it
hit.
do like a turning?
16 to hit.
Okay.
You
Right.
spin
Yeah.
my head right round,
Right
round.
But I'm still afraid.
Sure.
It's my kin.
And here we are, the troublemakers.
Anything reptile like, I will always say that it's my kin.
You suffer
I don't
23
No.
points. Sorry, no,
It took a while.
22 points
Oh.
of bludgeoning damage as the tail whips up with a longer reach, and it's 15 foot tall. You guys are 20 foot up. Whacks you,
Oh, that's
long
all.
tail.
Oh.
You get whacked off the carpet.
and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I wanted to ask. That force probably.
Will I have to do something?
Fuck.
No, just Zero, because she was
Why
attacked.
broken to follow you?
Zero got
By the way,
Smack
Novan,
you.
because
So which
you were
one did
bitten, you are restrained and grappled.
You were restrained by the tail.
No, by the mouth.
It will not matter whatever the fucking saving throw was again, because
Strength.
that's a 3. So
Okay.
Strength.
that's a 1.
A 1?
Dirty one.
Okay, cool.
Nothing of
Me and the
change.
carpet get yeeted.
Which the carpet doesn't stay with you. You go there.
Uh-oh.
You are no longer on the carpet.
And at the start of your turn, you're gonna fall. Oh,
Well,
You
you
already
already fell.
fell.
And the thing you fell.
okay.
So nicely.
Oh no.
You're going to
Yeah.
fall.
At the start of your turn, unless somebody saves you.
Can I? Oh no, I don't have reaction.
Carpet moves on her turn, I'm pretty sure. That happened at the start. But we'll see.
I sort of say
The
That-
carpet is hella fast though.
Ah!
I think you're
Not
falling.
that fast, sadly.
I think it's
But
instant.
that happens. After that,
It's not that far.
it's George's turn.
It's not that high.
Oh.
And Angie, you're on deck.
That's not that high.
Is she within? Is Zero within
No,
our
she's
range?
she would be just moved 10 feet away from where she was standing.
So, Melvin, what's your situation like? You're looking great there. You like all doing all great there.
Well, I am at 117 HP, while I could have 170. So
I love your optimism.
what?
So,
Like almost half.
it sounds
Stick my head at 10.
No.
For sure.
Almost.
85 is half.
Yeah, just one
I
more.
could have one big hit and then I'm at half.
One more bite.
This thing probably has legendary resistances, right?
I guess so.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're supposed to fight it in the jungle.
You weren't supposed to do anything. You could have also supposed to hide away from it, which
You
is what you
can
did.
try.
Well, we didn't fight it in the jungle, so
Maybe it has legendary resistance.
Well,
maybe
It
it
seems
doesn't.
that they have recaptured it since you saw it last.
Oh, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been here.
But they had it before as well, and they lost it.
10, 20. I would
Alright.
move like there.
Okay.
I thought it was just Engie.
And because
As the orcish rune.
why not? I'll
Yeah,
try
exactly.
to
That's why it's angry.
make a charisma save
Against that thing?
against the T-Rex. I'm not sure if he's charisma.
Fucking yikes. Okay.
Oh, well, probably not.
No, it's just flustered, man.
That's cocked. That's clear. 8.
That's a fail.
It will use one of its legendary
I figured.
resistances.
Ah!
To resist that.
Yeah.
Because yikes.
I need you to roll a
Guess that's
d20
two.
and add your. What was the rule again?
Check.
Oh no, I think 3.
I guess 3. Yeah, most have 3.
Probably.
Others have 5.
That's not
But
Yeah,
no
it's not gonna be
legendary.
I'm pretty sure it's like a wisdom check. Or,
Really
yeah.
high CR creatures have 5.
well.
Yeah, no, but and bosses. But there's
And
no
bosses. Yeah.
Legendary
This is just
resistance.
a fun
It's just a
boss.
really tough creature.
Resist the effects of a spell 6th level or lower.
Oh, you're in his mouth.
Which would result in the spell
I
having no
have no
effect
idea.
on that or any other creature you have a chance to resist as well. At the end of your turn, so that's the end of your turn, you make a spellcasting ability check, which is your wisdom, equal to 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell slot isn't spent. So what did you roll?
I rolled wisdom.
Yes.
14.
14 is just because it's a 4th level spell, right?
Yeah.
Then you keep the spell slot.
Yeehaw.
But you waste the action.
Yes, I guess. Fair enough.
It's less bad than just losing everything.
Yes, that is indeed true. I don't know if I have a bonus action because I technically casted a spell.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
As George's turn ends. Angie, what's your turn?
Yeah, a lot of things changed.
There's
So-
a dinosaur.
There's a fucking dinosaur now. You can indeed say
Exactly.
that something has changed.
Can I?
Just a small thing.
What? The dinosaur or my action?
Oh, the dinosaur.
Oh,
Just a small
I
thing.
actually want to cast fire ball
Fire.
here.
Is there any way you can hit the T-Rex and the thing without hitting the diva as well?
Yeah, you'll if you
Oh.
which ones are you trying to hit?
Definitely the T-Rex.
Okay.
Focus on
So-
the T-Rex.
Yeah, you
And
can
then-
you can hit Bloodbane, that works.
This one.
The guy?
Maybe
Yeah.
that guy as well. Could you?
Maybe.
I'll be happy. Now we have.
But we don't know if the
Do we have this circle?
I don't know
Them
exactly where it is.
creatures.
It's kind of.
It
I
may be.
mean, I'm gonna
You would
get
like-
rid
you
of.
would have,
I'm
like,
gonna
the
just
underneath-
walk away from those two guys
Maybe.
and don't
I don't know.
climb up the thing
I thought maybe if I said a
because I
tadpole
wanna
fire.
be on his back.
Do we want to swap them?
No, I'm sorry, we don't have a circle, but we can make a 30-foot circle. Where do you want to? Which
Yeah,
ones?
well,
You're trying to grab
It's
that
gonna
one, that
help
one,
you
and that
fight
one,
the
right?
big
Yeah,
So
sure.
we can do that. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then, so that means that it's
I mean, I
a
guess.
20-foot radius, right?
I wanna fight
It means
the
we'd have to
thing.
go here. That would
can
catch
swap.
Zira as well.
I think George can deal with them. Though.
You can move it one more to the right, but then you won't catch that one. That's the only way you can't hit 0.
Yeah, I'll get the tent. Once it gets.
So that one and that one.
Yeah.
Just so you kind of put it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw for the guy behind the shield.
By the way, I cast it 4th level, but I expend 2 sorcery points to cast it 3rd level.
Very well. The guy behind the shield rolled a. Then picture that fails 14.
Fails.
And Bloodbane
Oh, nice.
rolls. Decent. But not enough. 15.
Didn't do backflip.
That means this shield, by the way, is obliterated.
That's
This
on fire.
is obliterated.
This one's garden.
It's pretty heavy gardening. And we'll say for now that simply the entrance to the tent on that side is completely on fire, and you can move through it, but you'll be on fire.
I mean, that's a good way to do some landscaping. Set everything on fire. Wallfire druid style.
Okay, Angie, how much damage?
She's also a mother.
For trouble first. 31 points of fire. Now I have a chance.
31, yikes.
And then we met an NPC who was again very cool, and my character's like,
And that guy. Okay. This guy is completely just obliterates and turns into ash. Kind of the bones fall to the ground. He's dead. Bloodbane, massive scorch mark on his side, and definitely roars out on that. But
I want Bloodbane to make a charisma saving throw.
Banishment.
1.
Fails.
He needs to do more.
The horn
Train
appears.
in mirror.
And 8 radiant points of radiant damage. And it's blinded.
Unless it spends a point on that.
How much damage?
8.
You could also spend one of your
So I
legendary.
have a straight roll.
Oh, right, you have
My
heavy
plate armor, yeah.
Where the fuck did I? It is blinded as the horn comes out of the elemental rift,
He does
crashes
allow
into it.
because he knows that I'm on
Blinded.
advantage.
Nice.
I mean, in its
Um,
mouth.
So I don't
That
think
sucks.
it needs to, to clamp down.
Okay,
Yes,
wait.
I
I
have
need
advantage.
to know something
Yeah,
real
that's
quick.
true.
I need to know something real quick. Which one of you is still at full hit points? Not counting if you lost temporary hit points. Doesn't count. So full regular hit points.
And also temporary, but
Buff, I guess.
No, I mean your current max hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not
So
been
you've
hit
only
yet.
lost temporary hit points.
I've not been hit yet.
Okay. Cool.
Because he likes blood, I guess. Okay, so if you
After that, top of the round, 0. It's your turn. What do you want to do? Oh wait, you fall. Make a
blind
dexterity
probably
saving throw.
doesn't affect him, maybe if you were like.
What do you want to do? I want to not
I
fall.
wanna-
On a 15, you don't land prone. You still suffer the damage. That's the one. Okay. You crash into the ground. You do go.
Oh, hello, Zera.
You guys were 20 feet up, so that's 2d6 worth of bludgeoning damage.
Just imagine.
Total of
you-
4 points.
Oh my god!
I just imagine
Wow.
you get up, your nose is like.
They crooked.
The cartoon
It does have a long
face.
nose. Does it have a long nose?
No.
It's
Snout.
a kobold, so there's a bit of snout.
A bit of snout.
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit of snout.
About as much as these werewolf guys have.
But
a
it's
little
not
bit.
like a long nose. It's not
Like
She doesn't have tusks or anything.
no,
I just had a cute little lizard.
Oh my god.
Like a crocodile.
I can't say that.
What do you want to do?
Okay, well, my carpet should really get me.
Okay, so your carpet moves
Those
down.
are cute.
Angie moves with it. You guys are both down on the ground.
We're gonna go up again, so don't worry about that.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna
You
go.
do have to at least get up to get
Yeah,
on
I'm
it.
gonna get up. I get on the carpet and we go up again.
Okay, do you want to go? Where do you want to go from there? So
I
you
wanna-
spend 20 feet.
Well,
You are carrying 2 people.
well, that means I still have 50 feet, so I'll go 30 feet up.
You can go
Wait.
70 feet if 2 people are on it.
50. We went 20. The carpet has 50 feet.
Right.
It went 20 down, it goes 30 up.
20 down 30. Okay.
It's already done.
So from here, right?
Yes.
Convey for critters and stuff.
Angie's being forcefully moved, so it doesn't count. Okay.
And
And you moved out of the tail reach,
You're being forcefully moved.
but you didn't have a choice. So
Okay.
Like you were forced by another player. So.
This is the first time I like that
You
I'm
guys-
forced to do something.
you guys go 30 feet up, and there you are.
Okay.
That's your movement, some of it.
Yes. Now, I'm gonna do this very fun thing. I'm gonna grab my
Floor's lava?
Mhm. That's very fun. But I haven't prepared what we need for that. So I'm gonna do this other fun thing, and I get this never-ending scroll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Call lightning, very well.
Lava does a lot of damage.
Yes.
I like Call Lightning.
I like Floor's lava, but yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
prepare it.
I didn't prepare Grease, no, that's true.
In my
Floor's
other
lava is
campaign,
good, but...
I play Cleric of Tempest Domain, and I always have Call Lightning prepared, like one of my normal spells.
Okay.
It's really good.
So
It's
you
really
cast
good.
a spell. I'm pretty sure you can also immediately summon something.
Yes, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
summon some fucking lightning on the dinosaur.
From the dinosaur, very well.
Yes.
The dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes, let me check. Yes, make it dexterity saving throw.
It's a disadvantage because it's blinded.
Nice.
Oh, but that one was really good. This one's really bad though. I rolled one natural 20. The other one, however, is a 15.
That does not make it.
That's really nice.
Fails.
So I do 1, 2, 3, 10 damage.
Grab Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning.
Nice.
That is 22 points of lightning damage.
22 points of lightning damage. Yikes.
To play my
and
trick
20.
next campaign.
I will also have a trick.
Okay.
For all
So the
instructions.
lightning
Well,
gets
But
from
there
those
wasn't
clouds.
already a storm going,
There was
right?
already a storm, yes.
Oh!
An illusion.
It was created after the meteors or something. So
Then I get 1d10
and,
extra.
yeah. So yeah, go ahead. The meteors summoned the clouds. The thunder started when the lightning began to jump in the
That's
distance.
5 more lightning damage extra.
5 more. Yikes.
Good to know, because if there was already a storm going, I get 1d10 and 10 extra.
Yes, that's why I have you guys roll for like weather effects every day as well to like have that kind of stuff be more useful. It doesn't come up often, but you know sometimes.
I just
How much? 5 more, right?
5 more. I'm just lucky I had the spell on my scroll.
So the lightning crashes down on the dinosaur, roars out in pain, with you in its mouth. That's the end of your turn.
And I lose more
Yes.
bones.
Okay. It is going to use 2 legendary actions
Oh.
to swallow.
No.
my
Yes.
Why me?
Bloodbane swallows a creature.
Do
It is
Shara.
grappling a swallowed creature.
I'm probably gonna
then-
follow
What
you.
do
I
you
guess
have
you-
against me?
And do
Chera.
Chera. A cherry. Then I would say do Zera, but you're not.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
because
that's-
it's
I
because
thought
it spends 2
was that.
legendary actions on it. It just happens. So
This is sad.
You're just swallowed now.
Welcome to my world.
yeah, I guess.
It happened to me once as well.
So you get swallowed.
What's my
A
count
swallowed
at 5?
creature
Did
is
you get swallowed
blinded.
alone?
Guys, blinded and restrained. Let's see. It has total cover against attacks and other effects outside the bloodbane. And it takes damage at the start of each of bloodbane's
Second
turns.
round,
Okay.
right?
That's where you're at.
Chera.
Well, it's great then that my mini hasn't been printed yet.
I wanna climb on top of Bloodbane's back.
Sure. You can try to grapple
Get me
onto
out.
it, which will allow. Grappling is an attack, so you can attempt a couple of times.
You can jump towards it and try to get on it. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's where you're gonna have to start because he's here.
That's fine.
You do suffer 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I didn't know there was gonna be a giant T-Rex coming out of the
That's
tent.
fair. First attack misses, I think, with a... That is...
Otherwise it would
13?
have been there.
The second attack... a little bit more fortunate, 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Follow me.
So one of the
Me.
one of the maul
Yeah,
attacks
that's fine.
We'll give you something to swallow.
is, let's see, 19 points of damage, halved to 9 as well. Again,
I'm just getting hit for 9.
go ahead and we'll say you can jump that distance, or at least begin to climb onto its leg. I need you to make a grapple check in that case.
Don't hump it though.
Do.
I will.
Don't hump
I
it.
will say.
Athletics?
Yeah, I will say if you, because you want to climb on things more often. I have told you that it's not possible before, so I'll say it like this, and I'll write it down in the house rules before. If you want to climb on a creature, it has to be at least large. It has to be one size larger than you.
Yeah.
You can grapple onto it, and then you'll just move with it, no choice. You'll be in its space. So anything that affects him will affect you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be super precise on which exact 5 feet you are. As well as if he moves, that's an automatic grapple contest.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you have to try and hold on to it. Go ahead and make an I also need to make an athletics check. 80. Would you get?
26.
26. You are indeed grappled onto it, so I'm putting you in its space.
It counts as one attack, right?
That's one attack, yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
So with that, you kind of grab onto
That's
it.
your big.
it is ready to be downloaded.
In one of the bits where there's the runes kind of coming down its leg, you jam the gauntlets into the skin. You kind of like rip a little bit of it off as you jut yourself upwards, and then you're on its back. What do you do?
Yeah. Let's do some punching. I want to start. I want to, get over to its head.
Sure.
Flavor and
Yeah.
start punching.
So you gotta like climb. You're like somewhat surfing on it, trying to keep yourself stable. Get to the head where you just saw Novan disappearing.
And just start punching.
Go for
on
it.
the eyes.
Get me out of there.
Yeah, make it permanently blind.
Oh yeah, it's blind, right?
It is blind. Yes.
Oh, I have advantage on my attacks then. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage first.
Oh.
Sorry. I need,
That was natural
What's-
20.
Natural 20 is the second?
Yeah.
2 natural 20s.
Yeah. Alright, so the first one is just a hit, second is a natural 20. Go ahead and roll for the first one.
Yeah, the second one is also going to be like a key attack, so I was going to do that, but like
Oh, sure.
I didn't expect that.
That's okay. This key attack does what? They're gonna do the key
Flurry
attack?
of blows.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. The second one is a non-magical bludgeoning.
Yeah. So this is first attack that is 14, that's 16.
Sorry.
23, this is 25 again.
25, okay. Give me a moment. Okay. 25 is the first one, just hits into it, then you kind of like swing around, go make the.
And then like
Attacks.
the two flurry of blows attacks.
Go for it.
The first one was a natural 20.
Yes, that one hit.
The second one is a 19.
19 also hits.
Nice. That's just gonna be. That's not with any of the bonuses, so that's just gonna be a straight.
The first one is with double die.
That is with double die.
Okay.
That's not that bad. No.
Alright, what's the
So
first one?
that's, first one is 4. That is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is 9 points of damage.
Okay, so a total of 20. Okay. The moment you kind of like begin to punch into this thing, you feel you begin to like begin these bruises and cuts where blood becomes come out of its face. At that point, you kind of like see it begin to like wave around and shake its head violently as it roars. The runes around its all over its body just begin to glow a bright red, as well as through the blackness of the eyes, a reddish glow appears. So he gets real angry.
He gets angry.
Gets real angry.
Roar.
It's I hate you in dinosaur.
He will
Much
use.
louder up front, of course.
He will use another legendary action to move. He's gonna move closer here. He's gonna move within 5 feet of the diva. So he's gonna go there. Which means automatic grapple contests. Ooh, 34.
Natural 20 for 29.
Yeah, close. Not close enough, sadly. You are no longer grappling it. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, considering you're on it. You're falling. So DC 15 when you fall prone. Just like I did before.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
On acrobatics checks.
No,
dexterity
dexterity
saves.
saves. And athletic checks. So.
And we'll say you'll fall off on the same side you grapple onto.
That is 19.
19 is a success, so you don't fall prone. You strategically fall off of it.
Okay. After that, Novin. You're in its stomach. You begin to feel the burning sensation of stomach acid. You're restrained and blinded. What do you want to do?
And I do.
Everything you can do while restrained and blinded.
I
Which
want
is
to do
basically
a
everything.
psi-powered leap out of its
You can try to.
I guess it won't work.
No, after you've been swallowed, you can't try to just escape.
You can slash it.
Yes. You can make attacks, they're just with disadvantage.
But it is blinded.
Yes, but so are you.
Yeah, so it's a straight roll then, right?
But you're also restrained.
Alright.
Double disadvantage.
Well, we're gonna see then.
And otherwise, I don't know if I would have ruled it that way, because it has no effect.
15.
15 does not.
Natural 1. 2.
Fuck, yikes. Okay. Oh, wait, shit, sorry, Nate. You dealt a fuck ton of damage. I need to make a con save first. The chance he would have just puked you up.
Oh.
That's got. No, sorry. Does it? No! No, it succeeds. Sorry, my bad. It has one over. I thought it had one under.
That was a roller coaster.
Sorry, my
Do
bad,
I
my
take
bad.
any damage from the
No, not
yes,
yet. Not yet.
things inside?
Not
Okay.
yet.
Just to be sure for the swallow number, and this is my first time being swallowed ever.
That's your action? Do you want to do a bonus action or anything?
I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action if you help me.
Okay.
Second one. That's a bonus action.
I don't want to do that right now.
That's
This
fair.
thing.
Okay.
That's fair.
After that, top of the round, it is the wereboars.
This one is going to charge straight at you, George. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's like there. I'll put him there in a second. No, because he's going to move here
See,
eventually.
George can be over.
This is last 5 feet. So,
Yeah, but I
two charges at you without advantage.
Try.
First charge is a 18 to hit. Second charge is a 26 to hit.
I do have a small little question.
1 second. I'm gonna finish this round then ask. Charge makes it do more damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sure,
make
it's right there.
I'm going to continue to make the inappropriate go.
No, that's fair. Oh, well.
Goes.
Would it disintegrate the...
You can't target the stomach.
It kills it if it disintegrates the creature.
Yeah, also decreasing its defense.
No,
Technically, that's not how that works.
No, you just disintegrate.
It's not big enough for
I
that.
think Nova will just fall out.
Sorry, George. You suffer. That's a 18 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
Then they will both move in tactically optimal positions before trying to attack you with their mauls.
The first attack being a natural 20, where you suffer 15 points of damage. Sorry, 25. 25 points of damage. Forgot to double the dice. And the second attack is a 26 again.
That is.
We suffer 19 points of bludgeoning damage. As first one charges in, you kind of push it off the shield. The second one manages to, in that opening, crush you with its tusks. Then both of them begin to just hammer in on you from both sides. You're kind of overwhelmed in a short moment. I'm sure you'll be fine shortly. That's those guys. Then, it's the turn of the priestess and the minions. The priestess is not comfortable
No?
after that happened. No.
Her big pal is there.
Yeah. She's gonna do it again. Just another 4th level spell slot just to try and banish that guy. Nope.
She succeeds.
What would you roll?
Same.
She fails.
Oh, it's 21.
It's a 21.
Makes
Yeah,
it
you
make
say
it better.
she, you said she
Every
succeeds.
roll.
Nah,
You succeed.
I say. 'Cause
Okay.
It's the same roll.
You said
Yeah.
she.
Yeah, I was like, did she succeed in banishing it? Because you rolled a 1 or something? Okay.
No, you're
In that
getting
case,
excited.
nothing happens. He gets really sad. She gets really sad. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20,
And it
25,
uses
30.
reaction.
It can.
Smack it.
Sure will.
Smack it.
Smack it.
Smack that.
Smack it.
Be good. That's bad.
Up there.
Over there. 14 does not hit, so as she like casts the spell, he tries to resist. At that point, she quickly dodges out of the way, and before he manages to whack her, she is gone. After that, though, minions. Let's see, there is a few left. That one's gonna shoot at the diva. That is going to miss with a 13. Let's see, those two are going to shoot at Angie again. The other one's going to shoot at Zira again. So, one towards Angie. For a, that's a 14.
Misses.
Second attack is a 18.
Sure.
Don't hit.
Yeah, I'll let it hit.
Okay. You
You
suffer.
use those temporary points at some point.
Yeah,
And he's stoned.
exactly.
You suffer 13 points of piercing damage. 13 points of piercing, as well as 4 points of poison. And the other one's going to shoot at you.
Wait.
13 points of piercing and 4 points
Okay.
of poison. Then, on Zira, one attack only, which may miss, 14.
That is just enough to hit.
Okay. You suffer 15 points of piercing damage, as well as 4 points of poison for a total of 19, and I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. For Call Lightning.
Well, it's a dirty 20, so.
Dirty 20 succeeds, so no problem there. After that... Yes, that's all of them. The ally, the diva.
Enjoy. So, ask something. It has a bonus action ability where it goes a straight line. Can it go there and then go diagonally, or must it go?
It has to go in a straight line, so if it goes diagonally, it has to go straight diagonally.
Right. So it could go like so.
Yeah, it just can't go on turns.
How far would he get with 30 feet?
You want to go from here through there.
Yes.
if
So
he's-
to get somewhere here.
If he's here, he can't see through here. And it does say that he has to teleport to a place he can see.
So he goes. Could it be that he goes over the tent? So he flies and he goes over the tent.
No, because the place he would end up in would have to be a place he can see. So he can go over the tent, but he'll end up here. So the line of fire would be like that, and she would still remain unharmed.
Yeah, I'm not trying to harm her. I'm trying to get close.
Closer, yeah, sure, sure, yeah.
Can't you just move to her?
Yes, but then that would be like opportunity attack. Realm.
So flies a little bit above there, and then because that's like 90 feet, so we can easily do that. Then it
well,
turns.
it can easily do that, but it has the 30 feet line thing. I don't know if that would.
6, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, easily. Okay. So, as he moves there, he then turns temporarily into this like phoenix-like bird that just flies in a straight line up.
Dex save.
It's a dex save. Yeah, the line of fire remains here. I'm pretty sure that it remains until the end of its next turn or something, right? Considering it's up in the air, only Bloodbane's affected by it, we'll say, because I can't place.
Only it is affected. If it fails, it's set ablaze.
Okay, so it doesn't remain there.
No, I
I
believe
thought the fire stayed there.
No, if he fails, the dinosaur's just on fire.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fake fire comes into play, so yeah, that happens.
So the beam of fire will stay up in the air, but Bloodbane will be considered the only one that's in it, because of... I can't place fire in the air.
Yes.
So, dexterity saving throw. That's pretty good. 20-something.
That's a success.
So it won't be set on
So
fire,
it
so
won't
you
be
know.
set on fire, it'll take half the damage. of
25.
this. So definitely a success. So it takes only half. 19, so that's 9. 9 or is it 10? 19.
10 against enemies. Okay. It. By the way, it has the moment the runes began to glow. It was bloodied. So it has been bloodied for a bit.
And we'll try to attack her twice as it goes down a little.
Sure. So he lands again.
Sort of, but still wants to like.
Right.
This time remains in the air.
A 5 feet flight.
Yes. First attack is a 24.
That definitely hits.
The second attack was a roller coaster of emotions, but it's a 27.
Also hits, so go ahead and roll damage for both attacks. She's not resistant to any of that, so you can just roll all of it and tell me the total. Also not concentrating on anything, so.
Get loads of fucking minions.
20 points for the first attack.
Okay. At that point, she is bloodied.
Oh,
pretty much.
$32.
Yikes.
And she looked really bad. She couldn't take that again.
Yeah.
Good, because I want to
It'll
cause some lightning.
fly
on her.
up a little more after that.
Okay.
I guess also she could opportunity attack.
She can.
How far? 5 feet or 10 feet?
The remaining speed, which I think is like
90. He has 90 total.
yeah, so it's like 30 feet.
Like
still
5,
so
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60, 65. You can go even higher, but
No, I don't think I want to go all the way up. Just like 30 feet up.
So he's there now.
Get like an entire view of what's happening.
Okay, yeah, he's above the tent at this point.
You're above them.
Okay, she will opportunity attack him.
Mm-hmm.
She does not have something like Warcaster,
Far.
but she has a mace. Yep, here we go. Mace attack. Natural 1. Just completely missed. I can be blasted with radiant damage. pretty much. Okay, after the ally, it is Bloodbane's turn. Bloodbane is currently in fire. He doesn't like being in fire, so he's gonna move.
Because not everyone can
No.
understand it.
He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20.
The totem was out of my reach, right? No.
No, he's here.
No. He's still within range. No, he's still.
I thought you stepped out.
But that's out of the because you went above.
It's a net move. So it is going to be there. Can't see, but you're bleeding, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not at full maximum.
No. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it can
Smell.
see you just fine.
Oh.
It's gonna swallow you.
I mean, I figured.
And we can
That is-
hug
Of
in
course
his.
it can see bloody things.
A
but it's
29.
still Bloodbane.
A 29.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
It is.
That would hit.
I disagree. It shouldn't hit.
Actually, DM 17 is just 29, but spelled differently.
Because it's in fury, it deals more damage. Here we go.
That's just raging. Okay.
Sort of. Not exactly, but sort of. Let's see. That
And use
is
the one to get rid of all the minions.
21, 32,
That's what I would do.
41
My God.
points of damage, halved to 20,
Yikes.
And you are grappled and restrained.
Ooh, you're going there as well.
It will continue to Tokyo. No, no. It doesn't. No, it's not smart. It's not smart enough for that. It will just waste. It doesn't have its tail attack because there's nobody behind it. I'm not gonna.
Just
It
see
can't
your
target
raiders
George
in
there
this one.
safely. So. Okay.
You could hit me in on one of the boards as well.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna do that. Then
Hit the board.
George and Angie's on deck.
Okay.
Yeah, that motherfucker's loud.
I will heal.
Really now.
Yes, I'll do the big heal. The heal with the big.
Bloodbane casts counterspell.
He wishes he could.
I don't
At
think he's
will.
smart enough to wish that.
Counterspell at will.
I think this is a mass cure wounds kind of level thing.
Yeah.
Can you hit everyone with them?
I think everyone here.
You don't have to see them, right?
No, it's I pick an area and it goes like.
And yeah,
So also the people within.
if you put it,
They get some healing.
if you put it in the air a little bit, then yeah,
Well, I
you
don't
can
need
get
healing
everybody.
yet, so.
I mean,
Oh. You're going to get it.
I'm certainly not going
Oh
to
right.
probably do
No
it.
wait. It was Bloodbane's turn. In which case you do suffer damage.
I don't need it, doesn't mean I don't accept it. I also don't need money for my birthday, but I accept gladly.
You, Novin, you suffer before the heal happens, so you will be healed a little bit. Let's see, that's 10, 15, 19 points of acid damage.
Okay.
So you're
Well,
100.
you can take off less because you get healed for 21.
There you go.
Everybody gets healed for 21 if that's
21.
relevant for you.
Also Bloodbane?
No. No, Alex.
I just get.
No. Would he,
So I
like, would he be
actually gained
friendly?
2
Would he be like,
Yeah, I
wow,
gain 1
thank
HP.
you? Or,
Thank you.
thank you.
I will stop fighting you
Makes
now.
That'd be a very powerful ally.
So I actually gain 2 HP.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
I gain 1 HP.
You're welcome.
By the way, Cherry, you are grappled and
Yeah, I'm in its mouth.
Anything else, George?
Does that mean
I use my reaction.
I can see something?
No.
Like I am
Because you got
here,
nerfed?
right?
No, you're there.
No, you're swallowed. Yeah, I know.
And because that's a spell, that
You'll,
sucks.
you'll feel
Can't do
me fall on
anything
top
else.
of you, I guess.
But I guess at this point I might want to use, because I think it's a bonus
Oh,
action.
where's the huntsman? That's where I'm
Yeah.
hiding.
I'll do the little clickety clack and
Yeah, I know, right?
Click the heels together.
multiple George.
That's the angel, probably.
Very well.
No longer
After-
outnumbered.
After George, Angie.
Open up the door.
Actually, after George, it'll use 2 legendary actions to swallow you.
Yeah, okay. I figured.
Half the party is gone after this.
We're gonna have to fight inside of the T-Rex.
There's a work in here!
We're gonna fight with each other, man.
Just like a,
You,
and it's like a little,
you see like a hand, like.
like a face. Like. Okay,
What's
Angie,
what's
now
my
it's your
count
turn.
at now? 6 or something?
I don't know.
The amount of times I've been swallowed now?
Fucking, I think it's in double digits.
No,
You've
not
been
that much.
swallowed a
Angie,
lot.
what do you want to do?
I cast fire. Wall of fire.
Firewall.
Okay,
It
Everything
casts
looks
firewall.
Everything looks like fire.
Download.
everything looks like fire to Angie.
Oh yeah, of course you have. But they're just minions.
Yeah, but
It's just a 4th level spell.
I mean, yeah, it's your spell slot.
it looks cool.
It
That's
does
cool.
look
Just
cool.
along the wall.
Yeah, just on.
It's how long is the wall? Something like, it's only like 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Or more.
You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high.
50, 60. 60 would end here if you try to catch that guy.
Then I'll just do like.
Just those guys?
Wait,
you can turn it,
can I
right?
Those
turn it
guys are
like
actively shooting
this?
at us.
No,
You can
They're
do
not doing much.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Like you can grab
Yeah,
grab
no,
the other guy.
Sure, I'll
And
just
then
like.
if you put the damaging side on that side, you don't hurt George.
Definitely.
So, big wall of fire happens. I'll put some of the fire bits down so you have an idea of where it goes. It's in between these guys. And goes that direction. And then
This
it's
thing will be in the wall of fire, right?
on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's on fire now.
Okay.
I can put rings on it in a second. That's dexterity save, right?
Yes.
The guy all the way in the back for me is pretty good.
Just Andy food.
That is a 21.
Makes it.
The guy with the bow closer to me fails with an 8.
Mm-hmm.
The boar with that's the miniature that's holding the axe.
Hey, you
Oh yikes. 12. And the guy on the other side of George is 14.
Fails.
So only the guy way back there.
It's half.
Wait, hold on.
Um, 23 points of fire damage.
23 points of fire damage.
Yikes, 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes, yeah. One of them is looking really bad. Is past bloody. The other one's close to bloody, but not total. This one is killed outright. The other one survives for now.
Yeah. Then I wanna cast Firebolt because can I see this one because I'm high up.
Which one?
This one.
You can see him, but he is behind 3/4
Make it
cover.
more interesting, please.
Okay. Then I'll cast a Firebolt at him.
Thing?
The orc over
Oh, that one. Sure, go for it. I forgot he was there.
I don't know if it was comfortable sleeping.
Can't see him from here.
It's a 28.
That definitely hits.
Maybe.
Reactivated.
No. 7 points.
7 points?
Yeah.
Okay, this one is killed.
That's a lot of players you took off the board.
I want him to make his first saving throw.
That is not great. 11.
Fails.
No, fuck you. It's gonna use legendary resistance to resist that. No, it's not gonna be blinded. Which means at the end of your turn it's no longer blinded, right?
Beginning,
Oh, okay. So it's no longer blinded.
I believe.
Right, yeah, considering it's not a spell, sadly, and you just don't get anything back for that with the new
Yeah, no.
legendary resistance rule. Okay, after that, stop the round, Zero.
I'm gonna call lightning on the dinosaur again.
Oh, not on there?
Hmm?
I thought you were gonna let them her.
I wanted to do, but then I have to move because I have to see her.
Right. I
That's
thought it was a point.
Mhm.
I thought you
It's
you
a
can
point
shoot
I
her.
have to see. That's true. I can move.
She's really close to death.
I will move. I want to murder her.
I had an
I'm
idea.
sorry. I will forcefully move you again.
That's totally fine.
Just so you can see her?
Yes.
Alright, I'll move you here, yeah?
I will point. I have to point at her. I want her to die. Make a dex save.
Alright, the lightning comes down. Dexterity save. Ooh. He starts
It
super
literally
dexterous, right?
Doesn't change anything.
8.
Actually, I appreciate
Haha,
it.
no!
And there is a storm, so you have the extra damage. That's
Yes,
nice.
I have. That's so. That's.
That's
oh,
so
that's,
awful.
That's so awful. That's the worst one I could have.
Why?
Almost.
There's
That's.
a lot of
That's.
letters.
That's a lot of ones. It's 2, 4,
Oh.
it's 7 points. That's.
Yeah, no,
We're
she
not
could
gonna die.
actually take that again.
Who would have
Like,
guessed? I am so upset with that one.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, she's
sucks.
still alive. As the lightning juts in, she puts her shield in front and it kind of like absorbs a bit. And
That really sucks.
she's relatively okay after
That
that.
honestly makes me a little bit sad.
You were so eager that you kind of like mispointed a little bit, and then you kind of catch her on the edge. But she will. She's there if you want to hit her again later.
Yes, I do.
Anything else here?
Um,
Any bonus actions?
I don't think I have a bonus action spell.
Maybe you get coughed up.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You could do it.
By the way, because I'm pretty sure your Speedy Gonzalez thing was still running up because you cast Call Lightning. That's gone now.
Oh, I
It's
already.
concentration.
That's both concentration. I already knew that was gone. I was like, I'm not gonna use that. I have a carpet.
Fair. Okay. In that case,
If you.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
that's it. Right. After Zira,
Yes.
you're in its mouth, in its stomach.
In the stomach.
You feel like a metallic thing at your feet.
Oh, hi.
Probably
Very
don't want to do
cold.
that with all the acid around.
Oh, well. If I make reckless attacks, is that still with disadvantage?
Because you're blinded and restrained by the rules that we've been going by, yes, that would be the
Okay,
case.
then I won't bother. I will try and make attacks.
Yeah, because it will
Go for
attack you with advantage.
I don't think the acid will attack me with the advantage. That's low. So no, that's a sad. Second attack. That's a 14.
14 also, well, both, I don't know what the first one was, but I'm assuming they both
Bit lower.
miss. Okay, then they both miss.
Yeah.
Bonus action attack.
No bonus action attack. Why not?
With unarmed strikes, or do you have both the combats?
I have both gauntlets.
Okay, so which one are you using?
Just one. This is the right one, I suppose.
No, I mean, like, are you kicking or are you hitting with a
Oh,
gauntlet?
I'll hit with the gauntlet.
Okay.
That's a 16.
16 also does not hit. You're like, fucking bitch, trying to, like, box with a thing while you're inside of it. It doesn't really go that well. Weirdly enough, you should be proficient at fighting whilst inside something, but...
I feel like I should be, yeah, at this point, but, like, no.
Anything else, Sharon?
Not this it.
Okay, after
I can't
Sharon.
move.
No,
I don't
no
think I can.
I have one question. Can
Yes.
I use a psionic energy die and a superiority die on the same turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can even use them on the same attack, I'm pretty sure. So. They're different things.
Well, attack it, of course.
Go for it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That
20,
should hit.
22 plus 9,
That hits.
31.
And like swing around with the sword, and you
31?
find a little edge
Damn.
where you just begin to drive
I'm
it
angry. And then I also spend a psionic energy die for a psionic strike.
Sure.
So
Don't get the
that's...
lightning.
Yeah, I have the lightning.
Yeah, you can roll all
I
that
have-
shit together.
Let's get this thing dead. Plus 7. Let's see. This is 10 plus 8, and 10 is 20. 27 damage.
27 points
Nice.
of damage.
How bad does it look now?
That
Well, it was
fucks it.
bloody.
That fucks it up. That's your
Yeah.
first attack, right?
Yeah.
27.
Also roll for the coughing up.
I will. Actually,
It's my first.
you have to do an X amount of damage for that to trigger.
Oh, okay.
27 was not.
It was my first. My second is a 13.
That misses.
Yeah, low now. Too low.
Yeah.
27.
So as you find one place to jam the sword in, you kind of like sinks in through the hills, you then pull it back to try and stab again, but you find no edge, not in this turn. After that, it is the turn of the wereboars.
After that, I get a.
One of them is in the firewall. What happens on our start of their turn?
Start, I believe, nothing. End only.
Are they on fire if they...
Say it.
Okay. In that case, he will step out of the wall of fire. He's going to move there. The wall continues here, so that means the other guy, shit out of luck. Actually, he's going to move. No, it doesn't fucking matter. He's going to stay there. This one is going to move out of your range, so you can make an opportunity attack if you want to, but he does not want to be in that fire area, so he's going to just go 5.
I can't. Say it like that. I already used my reaction for the thing.
Oh.
Ah, okay. In that case, he's going to go 5, 10, 15. What can I do?
Oh, silent energy.
20, it's going to go there. Okay, the one that's next to you is going to make 2 maul attacks against you, George. First, that's cocked. That's better. That is a 26. Second attack
Yeah, that's,
is a 19.
that misses.
Or sorry, no. 21.
That misses.
Yeah.
Well, I'm inside.
Alright, so only the
I guess.
first attack hits. So for 15 points of bludgeoning damage as the maul connects.
Yeah, I would make it work.
Let's see. The other guy. It's gonna hold an action, I guess. Okay, after that, it is the turn of the minions and stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump off because this is the damaging side. He's gonna jump off the wall and he will join the fray somewhere else. Because if he starts going towards the other side, he gets in the damaging side. He doesn't want to go there because he would have to climb down a ladder. So no, that makes the most sense. He hops and disappears. Which leaves that guy. He can't really see anyone except for you and Zira. But it saw you summon a big ball of fire and kill a bunch of turns, so it's going to shoot at you. For a, I'll call that, that is a 9 to hit. So an arrow somewhere flies off in the distance, you don't really even notice it. That's his turn, then the priestess is also on that turn.
Does me? Is it
She's
so
gonna
useful?
She's gonna. Come on, she's not. Is she that big of a bitch?
You're gonna banish yourself.
No, she's gonna cast a 5th level banishment.
Yes.
She's going to attempt to banish the diva and Zira.
She's 2 years old.
So make a charisma save, bitch.
That's so rude of her!
Yikes.
I am so bad at those.
Okay, what did the diva get?
Only a 16.
Okay.
19!
19.
Nice try, bitch!
Zira, you stay, and the diva, the DC is 15, so
Okay, well.
it succeeds. She's gonna.
That's a yikes.
She's going to use her war cleric ability to make an attack against the diva.
Nice try, bitch!
Natural 20 though.
Can't believe she tried to
That
banish me. It's
What
been
did you
so
do to them?
long since I have been targeted for banishment.
How many charges?
You
7.
Just has that.
Yes. And
So the
yeah,
diva suffers
we-
10 points of non-magical bludgeoning
6
damage
every day.
and 8 points of
For how many
necrotic.
charges you get back?
Okay, but I have not used any, so I just
So,
use it.
10
I
and
haven't
8.
done it in a long while yet, but if you
The 10 is non-magical?
use them
Non-magical.
all up, you have to
So
roll a
it's
d20 and on the d1 it just evaporates.
I know.
Oh, sorry, no, and this needs to be doubled. My bad. That is 17 regular bludgeoning damage and 16 necrotic. 17 and 16
So 17 half.
to 8 and 16, so 24.
24.
Sure.
That hurts you.
So as she, in a desperate attempt, tries to just whack it with the hammer, it does connect pretty well, but she is
Wait, it's with a hammer?
a mace.
Does she have. It's 30 feet in the air. No.
Oh, fuck me! Never mind. It fucking doesn't. Oh, no, okay, because I thought, yeah, I can't really see that one that well. In that case, no, she does, nothing happens. She's gonna fuck off.
Right.
5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 30, 35.
I'll just have to move again then.
I was like, this is some rage. Okay.
No, she's a mace. Sorry, my bad. I thought, yeah, I can't see that.
Nah,
My bad.
It's a big range.
That's her turn. That was the minion's turns. Then it's the diva's turn.
The thing will like swoop down a little and do the phoenix thing again, but then like behind the 10.
Like that.
Yes, hitting her again.
Okay,
So
so
dex
5,
save.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She goes 5. Can't see her. Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Ooh, not bad. But that's fuck all for a modifier. 14.
That's a failure. Let's see what it does.
I am so sad for my
Sorry.
liking. Could be worse, could be better.
That's very true, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
17 points of radiant. Where's your fire damage?
Yeah. So as the diva kind of like swoops down, the wings come behind it, it kind of curls into itself, then becomes the phoenix. It swoops around the corner. As fire is left behind in its trail, you hear nothing but a scream and a slow thud.
Finally.
It's a very
Guys.
extreme way to like get somebody if you have a grudge. Someone
Yeah.
that fucking divides.
It kind of looked that way. He knew. He felt you guys'
He felt that
aggression towards
hatred
it.
for this.
We knew, we won.
He flies up like goes above like a little.
He was one of the angels who kept watching our battles against him and was like, oh damn.
Your guys
So
are.
she is not running away from this.
That's his bonus action.
Yes. So now I will do just a longbow attack against the T-Rex.
Yeah, against Bloodbane. Go ahead. And yeah, enemies is on deck, but after that's George. So.
The first one, well, actually it's only one, is a 27 to hit.
27 does hit.
Just
Yes.
one?
Yes, the range attack is only one attack.
Okay.
Because otherwise she can cheese really hard, I guess.
Fair enough.
So
I mean,
that's fair.
It's like you have to balance it in some way. Either the melee attack is super strong and the range attack is less powerful and you may give them an equal amount of attacks, or you make the you give them a different shift, right? Because range is more powerful. So in this case, he has 2 melee attacks, or 1 ranged attack, and that's the choice. Like if he's if he's not in melee, then a lot less risk.
No,
to hit.
that makes sense.
That's
12 radiant damage.
That's how generally
No,
making monsters work.
just
12
to make
radiant
sense,
damage
you
and
know.
12 magical bludgeoning.
12?
5 magical bludgeoning damage for a total.
All of that's magical, right?
17. All of it is
17?
17 total. Yeah. 17.
Okay. Then yikes. He's starting to look pretty fucking bad. But he's still there. Anything else? That's his action, movement, and bonus action. So that's it, right?
Yes. Could you fly up like a little more
I
on the
don't-
stage here?
Oh,
You don't have any. Oh well, then.
I mean,
just say
I can put him on the stage if that's what you want. Like here.
above the orb.
perfect.
Oh.
Alright, then it's Bloodbane's turn. At the start of Bloodbane's turn, the two of you suffer damage. I'm just gonna roll once.
That's fine.
The monster roll separate.
I can roll separately. But you guys want me to roll separately?
No,
Yeah,
no,
give
no.
the most to the Jira.
Alright, this is for both of you. Let's see, that is...
I think I'll move the damage.
Take
block.
half.
I'll block the damage from you.
Yeah.
19 points of acid damage. Half 9 for you. That is the start of its turn. It is then pissed off.
Wasn't it already pissed off?
I am pissed off.
It can't fucking do none.
Can it just shoot lasers?
Yeah, its laser eyes begin to glow.
It's gonna start
very
attacking its
safe
own
right here.
minions.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna attack the orb. Maybe it just attacks George through the flames.
I have an idea. What if you have a
It
dinosaur
is-
or a skeleton
Goddamn.
Blood
made
if you
into
wanna
a
do that.
carriage for a necromancer?
It is going to move
So it uses
around
it as
here.
So the skeleton
and similar to the Udak, he can crush this. He's too big.
well, yeah, kinda. 2 steps.
He goes there.
And then
He's
he
not
can
gonna walk through the fire. Fuck that.
travel the wall with it as his carriage.
Okay.
doesn't
He will try to bite you. It can't make a tail attack because there's nobody there.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
we
there's a
don't
guy
have fun.
there.
Those are its
I have
handlers.
weird
So.
ideas for
Does he know that?
Yeah.
It's the only thing
That's
I
fucking
get out of
ass.
this.
I mean, he
A
does
20.
kind of hate the
Misses.
people who
Hey.
capture him,
It's tries to grab. He's magically enchanted.
but we killed the priestesses.
I mean,
Okay.
Kill everything about it.
Just to know.
Yeah, his bite misses. That is pretty much it for now.
Good.
Then George.
Smite him.
I'm in a bad spot.
Yes.
you kill it.
We're surround fire on one side, enemies on the other.
Maybe I just want to pass through the flame. I don't know. No,
That's
can
it.
attack me.
I'll
Then.
tell you right now, this
You
is
can
where my
move
lightning
through
will
the flame.
go. That's where my lightning will go, so.
George, you can move through the flame. It doesn't say you take damage if you walk through it. If you end your turn in or.
No, if you walk through it, you're gonna suffer damage.
Doesn't say.
I'm pretty fucking sure it does.
I'm sure it does.
That's just how fire works.
Yeah, that's pretty much how fire works.
You can drop concentration.
I understand that if it appears and you make the deck save, and then you walk away from it, you don't suffer damage at the end of your turn. But
I see.
because Wall of Fire does have a little bit extra, I think it doesn't say everything on the card.
I know. I have here.
Fun thing about it.
Yeah, true.
Well, regardless.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about going through the fire. What the
Nope.
fuck? Each
I
creature
told
within
you.
this area makes an dexterity save for every. Unless one side of the wall is selected as.
So if you would end your turn 10 feet away from.
Well,
Yeah.
still, it's
The
gonna.
creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn
Okay.
there.
For the first time.
And
Yeah, so if he
hasn't
goes
entered
through it,
yet.
he enters it.
Regardless.
For the first time on his turn. So.
Oh,
But then you can keep walking through it.
For the same turn, yeah.
You just
It needs to make a charisma saving throw.
You can abandon it again.
Yes.
The dinosaur. With us in it.
14.
Fails.
Here is another legendary.
Alright, I'll do the thing.
Was that the third one?
I had spent my spell. That's the third one.
You did expend it?
Yes.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, then Angie. There's two wereboars There's one orc and a big fuck off T-Rex. That's looking really fucking bad for the
Fireball,
Big Angie there.
3rd level. On. This one,
Doesn't have that much
this
black.
one, and this one.
Disintegrate.
No.
That's a
in the
high level
belly
spell
of
if you
the
use it already.
blood
You guys haven't fought the
Oh,
at the end of the whole
Never
thing.
mind. Apparently there's more.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
Know
went
that.
here to kill the command structure. This is not the commander of the army. It's
It
present.
looks like it.
This one, this one, and this one inside of the fireball.
We got second in command though.
They're just like, what?
30.
And
You
two.
Because whenever you have the circle, it's like 2 and 2 at the end, right?
I'm just
They
gonna
are
see
both
the second
way
in
at the end of it, but they are more than 2 spaces apart, so you wouldn't be able to catch them both in those little ends. You would have to choose one of the werewolves. I'll tell you that the one with the axe, this one looks worse. Or better, he looks better.
I'll choose these two then.
So you... Bloodbane rolled ass for 15.
Nope.
The wereboar rolls more ass for 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
1,
So both fail.
2, 3, 4. Oh no.
Take it 3 again.
Yeah, it's big.
We need.
I need 7?
You're casting at 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
That's 8d6, I'm pretty sure.
8? God, I can't find the cards.
It's 86.
Sure.
It's always been 8.
Cone of Cold is also 8d8, I think, so it's in there the same.
That's a lot. Already.
Yeah, that's why Fireball's fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
18 points. of
86?
fire
18?
Yeah.
18.
3
Uh,
ones.
Oh, yikes.
10. Ooh, Bloodbane's looking really rough. The other guy, 18,
Make a sound of it.
is looking.
Worse, he was already bloody. No, he brought him to bloody.
Fire a bolt on this one.
Go for it. You're using a quicken spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the 17.
17 hits.
19 points of fire.
You rolled 0-0, right?
Yeah.
And 2 sevens?
0, 0, 0, so 0.
0-0 is 10.
Yeah. 10
Yeah.
plus 7
17.
plus 2.
Oh, I thought you rolled 2 sevens.
No.
Okay, so 19 points of damage. Very well. 19. Yikes.
And I want the dinosaur.
1 second. And then 10. Okay.
He's looking really bad.
I want the dinosaur to make a Christmas saving throw.
Okay. How much was the fireball damage again? Fills.
18.
18.
18, okay. Go ahead and roll for the raining damage.
14.
Total damage you dealt to Bloodbane?
32.
32? In that case, he does have to make another con save to see if he vomits those two up. Natural 1. So yeah.
Hey.
Into the fire.
And he's blinded.
Oh, that would
Already
suck.
insane.
You do no, not in the fire, but you do appear prone
In front of it.
Sorry.
Well, at least we are.
As the two of you are like thrown up out of its mouth after suffering a bunch of damage, you see the blinded Bloodbane again, like the blackish in the eyes. There's fire fucking behind you. There's the divas flying up in the air over there. There's a lot less guys on the wall. There's fire now. I'm pretty sure not all of you saw that.
I didn't saw that.
No.
Yeah,
None of them.
so that's all new. But there you are. That's Angie's turn.
Yeah.
After Angie topped the round, Zira.
Okay. I will
Finish.
lightning the dinosaur.
Go for it. 30 save?
Yes.
All the others.
That may succeed. 19.
Yes, that does succeed. But
You
still.
have to roll really low for it not to kill him.
You could.
I
You've done it
could.
last
I
time.
have done it before.
All ones.
No, that's
I mean, it's
I'm
not.
pretty sure that would even kill it.
that's 12. So that's half to 6.
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
Nice.
You have 3 left.
See the bones.
No, all ones.
I'll
What
just
do you want to do?
I'll just like I am God, and this is your judgment.
So as you see the lightning from multiple areas, because you can see the edges of this storm, right? They all begin to kind of like pull together and slam
And
down
then get painted there.
on the ground there, crushing him,
Fishy mockery.
and the body just kind of like it gets blown up the back, and most of it's like upside, like this whole section kind of gets blown apart by the impact. The lightning kind of just disperses. George's beard goes.
Fear me.
What?
It's an important detail, okay?
I will say, the moment that happens, you see a jolt of lightning that's on the ground, kind of like coming your guys' direction. Anything else on your turn?
I shall move more central because I still a few guys to kill.
Okay. Stop shaking. There you go.
After Zira, Chera, you're like covered in
I will
remains and bits. It's
stand up.
okay.
To the dinosaur.
Half your movement.
I do very cool.
See George.
I
love you.
smarted with 6 damage.
Alright. You.
I smarted.
I grab. I to try to
This is
punch
my
the
judgment.
guy that's in front of me.
Go for it. He was just like hit with a fucking fireball. He's like, ugh.
And he just suddenly hears, You there!
Turns around.
Is that werewolf?
What's the advantage,
All the
right?
other guys.
With advantage, yeah, go for it.
Is that werewolf running away?
I don't know what he's
No.
No, there was nobody to attack.
doing. He's
You
just
couldn't get to
vibing.
George because of the fire and shit.
He's just
The
empty.
T-Star was all the way up there.
you
They were
shouldn't
flying.
swallow your 2 frontliners.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
like,
if the fire wasn't protecting George, he would have attacked George. So there was, and if he had a ranged attack, he would have done that. He didn't.
28.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Alright, let's go for it. For 10, 70, that is 24, 26 points of damage.
26. Okay. I just realized something. Which ones of you has been hit with tusks? Right? You've been hit with tusks.
Only
Only
with
with
their
tusks?
attacks.
I feel like I
don't-
maybe
I got 1 charge off on you. I know that much. The charge on you failed. Though.
The charge
Yeah,
on
this
me
fails.
failed. I grabbed that.
I need you to roll 1 Constitution save.
I did one.
you're a dinosaur now.
I guess I am because I rolled really shit.
What'd you get?
Con save 6.
Come a werewolf.
Alright.
Oh no.
That's 1 attack.
26.
I get all of
Is he still standing?
He is still standing. Fucking bear. They look very much equal and looking really shit.
Then the second attack is
Or you can even take half of that. So.
26.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep, hits. So hey, the last 26 for damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay. I was confused for a second.
Yeah, no, I know. It's fine. Ah, this one is much shittier. It's sad. It's 18. It's 20 points of damage.
How do you want to do that?
I wanna.
Punch him right through the heart.
It's her thing.
No, I
It's
wanna
cool,
grab. I'm gonna grab his head and then kill it on top of George's shield.
That's even
Just
better.
like.
And so you grab the back of the head, some of the hairs, like you have the rings that goes down. You kind of like grab that, hold on to, it, just move it forward, hoping that George can take the hit. Luckily,
Oh, George will
George
be
can.
fine.
As it just kind of like crush it, you feel the already crumpled nose and the skull just kind of crush on your shield, and there's a bit of like that happens from there.
Not that kind of effect.
But you
Rub it in
definitely
your beard.
Fuck that one up.
Alright. Where's the other ones?
you have some movement and a bonus action left, I think. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I have a couple of movement left.
You used half your movement, so from 55, that's 30 left.
I'll move up to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
16, 20.
use my bonus action attack to punch it.
Go for it.
It's a 27. It's a hit.
27 hits, yeah, easily.
That isn't with strength, right? Or is it with rage? No, it is with rage bonus.
Yeah. And the bonus from your sharpening.
Yeah, is it also still with the lightning? Right.
Is this you're just making another attack with the gauntlets?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It's only if you have the crossbow on your hand and you can't make a second offhand attack.
Yeah. Well, that is.
It's a weird reflex, I guess. So it's-
11, let's
Is it the
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Very well. And how do you want to do that?
Really?
Yeah, they had both the same amount of hit points.
Oh, can I throw him into the fire?
Yeah, sure. You can like just like run up to this one. He was like kind of like looking around. He saw you coming, like prepared to fight you. You just come in, just hit him over the face. You like grab him by the collar and like by the belt. And you just yeet. Correct. You hear like the crunch in the fire just for
You
a
just
second.
gave it a wedgie.
He
Yeah.
just fucking died.
And then threw him into the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. That means these guys are gone.
I didn't think they were dead.
Novan.
This one is untouched though.
What do you want to
Oh.
do? Yes, that one's untouched.
Half my movement to
But
stand up.
that's just a minion.
But he's also like.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, take a look around. Do I see any?
Considering that the fire is opaque and you can't see through it, you don't see that there's an orc there.
Okay.
So as far as you know, it's relatively clear, but you can
Do you hear an orc?
investigate. He's pretty far away. There's fire like right next to you. I would say no. Not. He's also behind the mantlet.
He's like shoot.
What do you want to do?
Action dash.
I mean, you still have half your movement left,
Yeah,
so let's start with that.
I have movement and dash.
Okay, 5, 10,
That
15. At this point, you would know. You hear to him,
You've
right?
ranged.
At this point, you would know that he's there.
You could also just switch to range.
Yeah, but I don't want that because I have my
And
sword and my
dash.
shield
5,
right
10,
now.
15,
Yeah, that's
20, 25, 30. There you go.
Yeah.
After Novan,
Wait. As a bonus action, you can propel your body with your mind. You gain
There
a
you
flying speed equal to twice your movement speed until the end of your current turn.
Okay.
So I wanna. Can I fly up to the thing? On the stage? Or is it too far away?
Like here? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily hit that with 60 feet. You can get within 5 feet anywhere with him if you want to.
just tell me where you want to go.
I wanna be on. Yeah, on the right side. There's also a stairway there, right?
There's a stairway behind here, but you can
Yeah.
also stand here.
I want to be on the stairway.
On the stairs, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
On the stairs.
Yes.
He.
Because I want to be awesome.
Now it's his turn. He's gonna try and shoot at the diva at
He's like
disadvantage.
William Dafoe. He's like,
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do, and somebody blocked his way out now, so he's just gonna try and shoot at the angel thing, try and get into heaven, you know. At disadvantage. 8. That's his turn.
Yeah,
It's now the diva's turn. So the arrow.
he will just sort of like stop flying and start dropping with the mace. So it does one of those.
Go and roll for the attack.
like an executioner style.
I'll give you. No, I'm not gonna give you a offensive.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's 24.
That hits. Yeah.
So he just.
You just like fall down. The thing's like. Ding. Just an explosion of ore, just blackish blood, bone, and skin that fly in every direction. Novan, you're at like eye level with where he gets crushed. So there's a lot of like, you're like, dinosaur goo. And you run away, you get some of that off you, you get to the other side, the angel just kind of like drops on, just orc flush all over you as he just gets fucking disintegrated almost.
Ah, justice.
He does not exist. Yeah, pretty much.
We
Pretty much.
see not any reaction, just like a rusting bitch face, like, really?
So like a piece of ore just.
Yeah.
This is just.
You just
empty all
imagine
the
it just looks like
for
a.
us.
And it just cleans itself like that. It just,
Yeah, just still burns up in radiant flame.
it like flexes and pulses.
Alright, with that, you see a little further into the center circle of this camp, you see a larger tent and like a command structure set up where you imagine the commanders would be. That's your target for next week. Unless you want to run away, that's also always a possibility.
Nah, we're gonna.
So,
we're gonna
with
die
that,
to it,
What's
so.
the jump to?
Sure.
Or do we still?
you guys want to round that up right now? I'll tell you.
No, if it's late.
No, it's the same. It's here. It's relatively short. Jumping, you see this like jolt of electricity kind of like jump in arcs in distances. You've seen it jump around on the right side of where you guys have been fighting, especially the ones on the carpet. I've seen it a lot. At this point, relatively close to after you summon that massive lightning thing, it jumps where that happens. And you just hear a relatively familiar voice going, "You guys doing alright?" As Thorbin then appears in the lightning.
Wait, what? He's selling things.
At this point, he's wearing a relatively nice dwarven-made half-plate set of armor. He has this like seemingly magical battle axe in his hand that's stained with orcish blood. He's doing relatively okay. He's like there's a bit of smoke like coming off of him. That's what the lightning thing was, and he is
Of
here
course
now.
it was.
So,
Oh, hey, Thorbin.
with that, thank you guys for coming out to play. Thank you guys for coming out to watch. We'll be back again next week, hopefully with everybody at least present, not at the table sadly. And we'll move on to the commander of the Orcish army. I would like for you, after the session is ended, to quickly fill out your end of session sheets. But with that, thank you for coming out, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.